live. The way here. Flick versus Maness is underway. Just double checking. What's up? What's up? What's up, MMA? What's up, bro? Maness versus Flick is underway right now, and we've got Maness so far landed some good shots. How's the volume, by the way? How's the mic quality? Is it all good? My fucking Flick pressuring forward here in round one, but he's got leg kicked a couple times. What's up, MMA in the chat? The sport of MMA is in the chat. Flick shoots a takedown. Looks like he might get this. Good balance initially. Good balance for Maness to stay up there. Flick's still on the takedown, though. He's probably going to get this. Maness has gone for the underhook. He's got a guillotine. Maness has a nasty guillotine there, but he gets out. Flick gets out. Good job to use the guillotine there to get out of the takedown. What's up? What's up? Is it UFC 302? No, it is not UFC 302. It is UFC Fight Night Tyra versus Perez. Welcome to the chat. They are against the clinch right now. Maness doing some work. Chuck a like on the stream. Type in the chat and shit if you're here. Probably take a while for some people to join, but it's all good. Who wins the silver fight? I'm picking silver to beat Miles Johns, but I'm not confident. Maness just the cleanest striker here. Nice shot there. Flick just getting pressed back very easily. Is the volume alright, by the way? Or is my mic quality shit? Good uppercut there from Maness. Flick goes with a body kick. Good right hand there for Maness. Flick smiles at him. Uppercut again. They looked like they kind of clashed heads there. You're going to watch Silver Trail 3. I don't even know if I can fucking watch it. No, you did not miss the main event. Don't worry. It's the prelim headliner right now. The main card's after this. Good right hand for Maness there. Flick goes with a big overhand. I'm just checking to make sure. I was watching a worthless hockey game. Fair enough, bro. I don't watch hockey, but that's all good. Well, what's up, chat? Chuck a like on the stream. Flick on a takedown here. Maness again looking like maybe he's going to go for a guillotine, but he doesn't. Make a second channel of boxing. I'm not making a channel of boxing, bro. I don't give a fuck about boxing. He's down, by the way. Flick got him on the ground. Trying to pass guard. He's looking for an arm triangle, though. Von flew here for Jimmy Flick. Worst event since 200? I don't know, maybe. But Flick's going for a Von flew here because Maness can't get his arm out, but he should be fine if he can survive. He should be fine. There's 10 seconds to go, so I don't think Maness is going to tap. No, Round one over. I would still give it to Maness, but it's close. He's just got to not engage in the grappling with Flick. But what's up, chat? We've got a couple people in here. What's the easiest submission? I mean, guillotines you can just get without being that. Like in high level MMA, not really, but in general, like if you get a guillotine in the gym or something doing jiu-jitsu, it's pretty easy to get the tap. Like people just find it uncomfortable, so they just tap easily. But yeah. What's up, chat? Like the stream, type in the chat, boost the algorithm. Let's try and get some more people in here. But we are live. What's up? What's up? Second round about to get underway, and we are underway for round two. You got my money on the Japanese guys? So do I. So do I. What's up, chat? Stock's been going up recently, yeah. Maness pressuring with the jab. Landing some nice shots there. Goes to the body. Flick's just so bad at striking, but he somehow manages to get fights to the ground. Nice right hand there for Maness. Flick goes with a front kick. No dad, question mark? Yeah. Hey, if you know, that's the video, the hating on every champion video. We got 8 people in the chat. What's up, guys? Comment in the chat, like the stream. We'll try and get some more people in here. My totally legal stream is lagging. That's unfortunate, bro. This card has been shit apart from Weston Wilson winning. I mean, to be fair, the WMMA fight before was actually fun. That was actually a solid fight. For women's MMA, it was actually pretty good. But no, the card, I'm not going to say it's been great, but it hasn't been awful. But yeah, good jab there for Maness, pumping that jab out there. He's got the range here. Flick just can't have success if he doesn't grapple. He's got some decent submissions, but he's got fuck all wrestling and he's got like no striking. So yeah. Although these aren't prospects. These guys have both lost a bunch. They're just unranked flyweights. Flick is from the shithole city I live in. Hey, shout out, bro. Fair play. You got Flick rep in the city. He's a good representative of the sport for you guys. Good body shot there for Maness. Is the mic quality all good, by the way? You can hear me all right? Tulsa, Oklahoma. Fair enough. Shout out to that. City with no hands. Good jabs for Maness. Mike's good. All right, sweet. Nice jab there for Maness again. Rooting for in the main event. I'm rooting for Tatsuro Taira because I have a bet on him by submission and a money line bet on him. So I need him to win. And also I picked him, so I want to get my main event pick right. So yeah, I'm rooting for Tyra. Plus, we need more prospects at the top of flyweight. Like we need more new names because Perez has already lost to Pantoja. There's no interest in him. Maness thinking about a Das choke here. Trying to lock up a Das. Don't think he doesn't have this right now. Chael versus Silva. I mean, I'm rooting for Chael because it'll be funny, but I don't think he'll win. Flick should get this takedown. But yeah. About 2 minutes to go in round 2. Imagine being a bum at flyweight. Facts. Some serious hair maxing. Hey, hair maxing going elite. But yeah. Will you commentate Silva's fight? I don't know how to fucking watch it, so probably not, to be honest. I don't really care that much as well. Like, I think they're just going to spar. It won't even be an actual fucking fight. They're just going to have a sparring match. Jake Paul versus Mike Perry. It's not confirmed, but if it does happen, I'll probably pick Jake Paul just because he's fighting people that are smaller than him. I know Mike Perry's tough, and Mike Perry will win in BKFC, obviously, but in actual boxing, Mike Perry's not that technical. He's just tougher than everyone else. So I think Jake might actually beat him. They're in the clinch right now. Maness landing some decent shots. Maness has the same ears and beard as Bo Nickel. Aura is crazy. True. Silver half jokingly asks Chow to knock out. Is it on right now? That's cool. I mean, I'll fight. Oh, flicks on a guillotine. I don't think this is gonna work. Maness is fighting hands. He's out. He's out of the guillotine. He's on top now. But he's just got to watch out because Flick's got weirdly tricky jiu-jitsu and he sometimes just gets people with subs. But good ground, yeah, just stack his legs and then throw ground and pound from here. That's what you got to do. Out of all your vids, you have 662. I don't think that's quite those numbers, but I don't think I've got the retard bomb. I would say I've definitely got a lot of, but I don't think I've said the other ones. I don't think I've said the 3 N bombs in my videos. Save that for the stream, you know. Save that for when it's harder for YouTube to catch it. No, I'm kidding. 24 hours of Le Mans is on right now. I don't know what that is, but Flick is just getting ground and pounded right now. So that is 2-0 Maness, in my opinion. But yeah, you're the only guy who doesn't need a donation to respond. Yeah, bro. I try and read all the chat. Like, if I get fucking 100, if I get like 100 people in the chat and it's or like 200 people and I can't read all the messages, then it's going to be harder to read everything. But I still try and read every message that's like worth reading out. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. What I get my comment deleted for saying the same thing. I never delete your comment, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, but I've never deleted your comment before. Maybe YouTube deletes comments, but I've never deleted your comment. But yeah, like right now, bro, there's 10 people in the chat. Like, I'd be fucking dumb to not read everything. I'm trying to engage with all of you, so yeah. Plus, I don't think you even can donate because I'm not monetized, so I can't receive donations, which is quite annoying, but yeah. Still, it's fine. I like reading the chats and stuff. It's good. Your channel's been growing a lot. The chat's going to get busier. Hopefully, that's good. We got 13 people in here right now. Like, I know a lot of people watch like MMA Guru or Lucas Tracy's Fight Companions, so I know I'm not going to be like the number one choice for people to go to for Fight Companions. But if I do more of these Apex cards, do more of the Fight Night cards like last week with Louisville, then I should get some more viewers in here. Like, that'd be cool. But yeah, I understand more people are going to watch like MMA Guru or Lucas or something like that. Surpass Rigo soon. Subs wise, I think I will maybe like late this year because he doesn't grow that much in subs. Like, respect to Rigo, but because his channel is very niche, it's kind of hard for it to like. I think he's kind of reached. He'll grow a little bit more from this, but I don't think he's going to grow too much more, to be honest. Full respect to Rigo though, but yeah, I don't think his channel. I don't think the way his channel works is like going to be able to grow consistently. Like, bedtime's fucking skyrocketing right now. Guru's going, Luca's going, I'm getting some subs, but I feel like I've looked at his views and his views are not proportional to like the amount of subscribers that he has because it's like they're very niche content. Like they're so random that some people just like, why would I watch this? But they are funny videos. So yeah. Right now, Flick just pressuring forward, not doing a whole lot of much, but Maness is ducks that shot, turns around in the clinch. Do you fight? I do train. I don't like. I'm not a professional fighter, but I've done some like amateur things and I spar and shit. I do like I've done some competitions and stuff, like little competitions, but no proper fights. But yeah. Fight companions for big cards are weird. Like, do you not have friends to watch with? I do have friends. That's why I don't do fight companions for pay-per-views. That's why I only do fight because I have mates over for the big cards. Like next weekend, I'm having mates over for the Saudi card. But yeah, I don't do fight companions for the big pay-per-views and stuff. But yeah. What else we got here? They're just in the clinch right now. Not much going on. I'm 15. What's your recommendation for me to go to the UFC? I mean, just keep training, bro. I think that's what everyone gets told. If you want to be a professional fighter, train a bunch, try and get fights on like regional promotions and shit. Do amateur fights, regional promotions, and then you just gotta do well. It's up to you, bro. Like, you just gotta put in the work, and then You got to put in the work, and then if you do good enough on the regional scene, you'll get signed. That's how it goes. It's no luck, real. I mean, there is a bit of luck, but for the most part, you just got to put in work on the regional scene, and you should get signed. So yeah, if you're 15 right now, just keep training consistently. Train jiu-jitsu, train wrestling, train Muay Thai, train boxing. Just be well rounded, and then you should do fine. Just get some bums on the regional scene on your record. Get some highlight reel finishes. Make it easier to get signed. Easy. You got Ikram or Whitaker. I got Whitaker, but I am worried that Whitaker might just get chinned by a jab. I'm worried that Whitaker might get chinned by a jab, even though I don't think Ikram is that good, but maybe he just levels up surprisingly. It's a very boring fight. They're against the clinch right now. I kind of thought something retarded would happen here, so yeah. Any interesting talks with other YouTubers like the Lucas Live or Bedtime? I would love to do it. I've gone on the debate stream with Lucas before when he did the like Lucas Tracy versus the world or whatever, like the debate where he lets all the chat members in. I went on that and I cooked his ass. He wouldn't even put up a poll in the chat about who won because he knew that I cooked him. Good knee from Maness here in the clinch. So I'd love to do a live stream with Lucas. I was talking in his chat before. He knows who I am, so we're chill. I would definitely do a collab with Bedtime because we're both Australian. He actually offered like it's kind of hard because he lives in Queensland. I live in Victoria, so it's on the other side of Australia. But he did say like we could train together if he's preparing for a fight or something because he actually does do fights. He had a Muay Thai fight the other day, but he said I could train with him. Right now they're doing some retard grappling, flicks, pushing him against the fence, throwing some knees. Yeah, but I would definitely do a collab with Lucas, Bedtime, anyone who wanted to do one. It'd be fun. I want to do more of those like live streams and stuff. It's good. How good is Ikram? I don't know because he's good, but he's like he hasn't fought anyone good apart from Hamzat, and he got KO'd in the first. Like he beat up on Wally Alves, and he looked all right against Phil Hawes, and then got a KO because Phil Hawes has no chin. But like it's kind of hard. Like if you're picking Whitaker if you're picking Ikram against Whitaker, you're just assuming that he's just that good because we haven't seen him be that good. Flicks on another guillotine, but he pops out straight away. Maness is fine. He should win this fight. Flicks bloodied up on the face too, cut open, I think, around the nose or the eye. And that is time. That should be 3-0 to Maness, I would imagine. Take money in your chats. Many of us want to make sure you keep going. No, I would. I would have super chats on. I had them on last year before I realized I couldn't get monetized. Oh, it's weird to explain because the way it works is I set up the monetization thing, right? And that's fine because I made an ad sets account and that's good. And so then I had ads on my videos. You probably remembered back then I did have ads on my videos for a bit, right? And I got a couple super chats from people, which was sick. But then when I actually tried to put in my info so I could actually receive the money from AdSense, so I could actually get the money that I was making from ad revenue, it said I couldn't do it and it like stopped it. And then that also in turn stopped ads and shit on my videos, and then I couldn't get donations in chat too. So when I sort it back out again, then donations will be back on, and you guys can show support if you want. But for now, the support of just getting in the chat every week, subscribe and liking all the videos, that's support for now. But when I get donations and shit, that'll be much appreciated too. But right now, I can't get them, so that's all good. Decision being read. Flicks like joking around, shocked at the decision. Nate Maness gets the win by decision. Good job to him. And he doesn't get an interview because they are flicking over to the but that was a boring fight. The fights before that have been okay. Weston Wilson got a finish. Let me just Weston Wilson got a finish. Melk Costa got a finish. The first women's MMA fight it was fun in the first round and then it kind of got a bit boring. Hang on, I gotta go on to the other stream. Hold up. What else have we got in the chat? Hamzat dropped him twice. Yeah, like I think people are acting like stuffing takedowns from Hamzat means you're just a champion. Like you have to have more than defensive wrestling. Like you actually have to have offense. And he's got power for sure. He's got crisp boxing from what we've seen. Like it's not even crisp, it's just powerful. Like he's got heavy hands. So he might. That's why I think if you're gonna give Ikram a guy in the top 5 that he could beat, it probably is Whittaker just because of the chin issue. Like Whittaker got dropped by a jab from Drickus. I'm not saying Ikram's as good as Drickus, but like just that style of like not the cleanest striking, but just with power, like for sure, definitely could cause some problems. But I am still picking Whittaker. What else we got? My two favorite creators, Bedtime and Left Lane. Yeah, I like Bedtime a lot. He makes great videos. So I'd definitely be down to do like a tier list with him or some shit like that. Like a joint tier list. Do like a live stream and then we could do like a joint tier list. That'd be cool. Ikram looks soft to the body and seems chinny. Yeah, I could see Ikram being a bit chinny as well, to be fair. The only fight that's going to have life tonight is Tyra versus Perez. Yeah, all the other fights are just like martial arts contests. They're not fights. They're just like signed bout agreements for people to compete for money. They're not fully like actual fights. But yeah. Fuck, I just knocked my laptop. What's it called? Chimaev with a functioning immune system. Yeah, mythical fighter. Immune system, non-function, like non-damaged immune system. Hamzat is a new mythical fighter. I think there's a free win for Whittaker. Ikram's so bad. I do think Whittaker should win. If Ikram does win, it'll be by catching Whittaker, and Whittaker's just chinny. Like, I don't think Ikram's just going to dominate him on the ground or school him on the feet. Like, that'd shock me if that happened. But to be fair, the odds are really close. So maybe, like, that tells me, like, maybe the betting people know something that we don't. But I feel like that's more just because of the hype of Ikram rather than him actually being super good. Because it's going to look similar, I think, to Strickland and Abbas, in my opinion. I think Ikram's better than Abbas, but I also think Whittaker is worse than Strickland, in my opinion. So it's going to be a little bit more competitive than Strickland and Abbas, but still, I do think, like, I could see Ikram taking the first. Maybe he hurts Whittaker, but once Rob, like, because Rob hasn't fucking seen him fight. Like, Rob really hasn't fought anyone similar to Ikram. So I do imagine that he'll, like, once he gets maybe hit a couple times, he'll figure it out pretty quickly. Cheers, Left Lane, taking this bong whip in your other. Hey, good for you, bro. You're forgetting that Whittaker ate a spinning head kick to the head. Yeah, but Costa's got no power. So yeah. But I know, but it's weird. But then he got dropped. Like, I get your argument, but then he got dropped by a jab from Drickus. So like, yeah. The 6-foot flyweight should be good to watch. I think that's not now, but it's after this, I think. I think it's the second fight on the card. Jeez, Tyra's minus 225. No, I'm not saying hard R, bro. Fuck off. None for this card. If Ikram had lost, I might have said it on this card because he was fighting a can, but then they cancelled that shit. So no chance I'm doing it today. But what else we got? Hamzat's 0-3 against the common cold. He actually is. Probably like 0-4. Autoimmune disorder, not his fault. I mean, yeah, it's not his fault, but I'm saying, like, he's never going to be able to fucking get in a title fight if he can't get through training camp without dying. Abbas looked kind of good in this fight. Ikram just throws big head kicks and overhands. Yeah, fair. I get you. I do get it. Thoughts on the Izzy emoji? Hey, that looks like Izzy. I'll give you credit. That definitely does look like Adesanya. But yes, so yeah, the 6-foot flyweight is up next after this fight. But we got Quinlan versus Fugitt first, and then we got Elmabayev Johnson, Highstand Armfield, Kwamba Almeida, Andrade versus Johns, and then Perez versus Tyra. So I only really give a fuck about the main event because Van versus Tagir got cancelled, which was disappointing because Tagir, little Dagestani rat, typical rat behavior, screwing rat. Yeah, fucking missed weight by 3.5 pounds like a bitch. So yeah, that fight got cancelled because he also pulled out. What's his name? Tagir pulled out. Van accepted the fight. Van was fine to fight, even though he was literally going to be at a massive size disadvantage because Tagir missed weight. But Tagir also then pulled out of the fight, so it's fine. Hopefully they get Van on like 303 or something like that. Van versus a not ranked or Tim Elliott. Yeah, like if they need to get him, like if they could get him on 303, just do him versus anyone. I know Charles Johnson offered to take the fight. Like you can do anyone if you want to get him on 303. But if you actually want to then rebook him on a full camp, then you got to give him a top ranked guy because it's not his fault. Like he stepped in on short notice to fight someone, and then the other opponent pulled out. So that fight got cancelled. He couldn't get an opponent for that. Then he was booked to fight Sumadaji on 302. Sumadaji pulled out. Then he was booked to fight Tyra. Then the UFC obviously changed that themselves. And then he was booked to fight Tagir, and then Tagir missed weight and pulled out. Classic Dagestani move. Typical rat behavior. Fucking misses weight like a bitch. Is Manel based or lost his aura? I mean, he's still based, but he has lost his aura a little bit. But all he needs to do is go out there, thump up Makayev and chat shit on the press conference and call all of England's FAGGOTs. And then he'll get his aura back. But he's still based. Like you can, but also missing weight and then pulling out of fights isn't based. So we gotta be we have to treat everyone equally. You know, we do that here. Obviously, I'm well known to treat everyone equally, of course. So yeah, we do have to criticize Manel Cap for missing weight and pulling out of fights too. But if he goes in there and smokes Makayev, makes weight and chats shit and delivers a great post-fight interview, then he's back in the good books. Minty bets, fine as hell, looking great as always. UFC knows the broadcast knows what they're doing. They're like, they're not going to get some fucking 60-year-old person to be like, all right, guys, this is my bets. You're obviously going to get this absolute fucking dime to jump on the broadcast so you can just get some attention on the betting segment, you know? Sean Woodson or David Onamba? I would probably pick Sean Woodson because I think he's a bit more tricky on the feet. And I don't think Onama's all that and his cardio is kind of mid, but I could see it. You should do a debate stream of your own so we could settle our beef left lane. What beef do we have, Bismarck MMA? I don't have any beef with you, bro. But yeah, I could do it. Would you guys like that if we did a debate stream at some point? That'd be fun. Could do a debate stream. Or just like maybe not even like a debate, but like just a thing where people can jump on. Like everyone can get like a 3-minute, like you jump on for 3 minutes, you chat your piece, you have a little conversation on a live stream, and then like I roll on to the next person. That'd be pretty fun. Could do that. Does Cap smoke Makayev? I have a good feeling he might, because I don't know too much about what's it called? Cap's takedown defense, but I think on the feet he will smoke Makayev. I'm gonna pick him to win, but I'm not super confident. Because Makayev might just like continue to be shit, but just win regardless. Unwanted pregnancies are non-existent due to Dagestan due to their godly pull again. Exactly. Never know unwanted pregnancies. All the pregnancies are wanted because they're all with goats or cousins. It's one of the two. You know, when you see the "you are not the father" thing, it's like you are not the father, and the goat's like, bah! That's the fucking the Dagestani equivalent of like you are not the father. They smash once per lifetime. Yeah. You know, I'm a new forever streamer because I'm 15. I can't make donations. You're the only one who reads out my messages. Hey, that's good, bro. I'm glad to hear it. You don't have to donate. Never feel like you got to donate just to get your message read. Like, I'll try and read out every message. I'm not going to be one of those people that like doesn't read out messages deliberately just to try and get people to donate. Like, if people want to donate on their own accord, that's awesome. I'll much appreciate that. But like, I'm not going to deliberately not read out messages. Obviously, if there's too many chats, I can't read every single fucking chat. But right now, there's a very controllable pace of chats. So like I can read all of these. Do you think Shavkat beats JDM? It's an interesting fight, you know. For 5 rounds, I want to see I want to see both of them go 5, and that's why I think it would be good to do that fight as a 5-rounder. Do that as a 5-rounder and then winner gets a title shot because it's good. I always think fighters should have to fight in a 5-rounder before they maybe not go 5 rounds, but at least be booked for like if you get booked to a 5-round and you win by first round KO. Obviously, you don't have to like book another 5-rounder, but like you should at least be booked for a 5-rounder before fighting for the belt. Like it's good experience. Like with Ilya against Josh Emmett, he just got a showcase fight to just beat the fuck out of Josh Emmett for 5 rounds. It was easy. But yeah. What's it called? Do you think Shavkat beats it? I would pick back to that question. I would pick Shavkat because I think he can grapple Jack easier. But on the feet, I would actually pick Jack Della to win that. Is Jones ducking Tom? No, I do think he's ducking Tom, to be honest. Like the way he's talking, the way he's yapping on Twitter, I do think that he is ducking him a bit. Are there any signs that indicate a fighter has a good chin? I mean, yeah, if they just take shots really easily. Like You can just see fighters get cracked and not get wobbled, and you can kind of tell pretty comfortably. Who is Dominic Reyes to you? Hey, Dominic Reyes is my guy, bro. Dominic Reyes is my dude. To be fair, he did cost me money last week because I bet on Jacoby by KO, but I probably shouldn't have bet on Jacoby just because then I wanted to, like, the only reason why I wasn't, like, super over the moon with that fight was just because I bet on, because I bet on Jacoby. But if I just hadn't bet or if I'd bet on Reyes, then I would have been happy with that result more. But yeah, Dominic Reyes is good. My dad. What's up, bro? Quinlan versus Fugitt is about to start. I should probably get timestamps for this, but I kind of can't be fucked. I'll just do a timestamp for the main event. No one cares about these other fights, let's be honest. If there ends up being a finish, I'll go back and put the timestamp for the finish in the description, but I can't be fucked. This fight should be fun though, to be fair. I'll just put like timestamps for any key reactions and stuff. But yeah. We got 13 people in here. What's up, guys? Like the stream if you haven't already. Go follow my Instagram too, Left Lane MMA. Trying to get to like 500 followers or something. That'd be cool. Maybe get to 1,000 in a couple months. It's actually funny because I started before I made the YouTube channel. I just only had the Instagram account. That was my thing. I just did the Instagram account. I did like all those other Instagram accounts like MMA Theory and all those guys that post all the like different shit. Like that was me. I did Instagram content originally, and then I switched over to YouTube. I could see Fugitt winning this if he comes back really good, but he hasn't looked good in any of his fights. Like he got dropped and finished by Mike Malott, who's not good. But Quinlan gets beaten up a bit, but he at least loses to like really good opposition. With his Fugitt lost to Mike Malott. But this fight should be very fun indeed. Is that the same tattoo that GSP has, or is it slightly different there? From I think it's slightly different. The chest tattoo that Fugitt has. But I've picked Josh Quinlan to win. So hopefully, so far I've only got one fight wrong on this card. So I'm 4-1 on predictions, which is not too bad. The Mexican B word. Interesting, but was getting complete. Shavkat is overrated. Like, how are you going to go to war with Jeff Neal? Yeah, but I don't think Shavkat didn't really shoot any takedowns. I think if he shot on Jack, he could take him down and hold him there a bit easier. Because I think Burns was having a lot of success. Like, I know you can say, like, how are you going to go to war with Jeff Neal? But Jack Della also had a really close fight with Burns until he got the finish. Like, was down 2-0. He was down 2-0 on 2 scorecards. So, I think you can say the thing for both of them. It would be an interesting fight. I think Shavkat would win with the grappling, but yeah. But Quinlan versus Fugitt is about to be underway. I probably won't read too much chat because I want to watch the fight. But yeah, we are underway here. 455, 454, 453. Inside low kick from Josh Quinlan. He's in the red. And he kicks out Fugitt's legs, who goes to ground from a bit of a slip. But good start for Quinlan. Fugitt's real rangy, so I could see him catching Quinlan because Quinlan's had trouble with the longer rangy guys like Trey Waters and stuff in the past. Throwing body and head kicks here. Adam Fugitt. He's a big guy. Pause. Quinlan just timing him. They both threw a kick at the same time there. Just feeling each other out. Again, pause. Quinlan out of range with that hook. The Holland fight wasn't razor close. The Holland fight wasn't. The Burns fight was, so that's what I meant. Good shot there from Quinlan. Landed a nice right. Front kick slightly lands from Fugitt. That got checked hard, I think. That kick from Quinlan got checked from Fugitt. That would have hurt. But Quinlan trying to time the check hook as Fugitt comes in over the top. He's got to get past the range here, which is going to be trouble for him. You can't deny JDM versus Holland was competitive and close. It wasn't super competitive, but it wasn't like a dominant win from Jack. It was just a clear 2-1 in my opinion. But yeah. Not heaps going on right now, but Quinlan's trying to just time the range. He lunges in. He's at a big reach disadvantage here. Quinlan just trying to time it, pressuring him back a little bit. Good leg kick there, kind of checked. Good right hand, or left hand, sorry, from Quinlan. Fugitt's just chucking out that jab, long rangey jab there from Fugitt. Or Fugitt. That's what we could call him. Good body kick there from Fugitt. Little kind of jumping push kick from Fugitt. 220, 219, 218, 217. Bit over halfway through round one. Quinlan's struggling with the range here, though. He can't really land his shots as well. Good low kick there. Good body kick, though, from Fugitt at the same time. I love Tracer Cortez. Hey, me too, bro. Good left there from Quinlan. Good body rips there. That's nice. I'd like to see him work the body. I think that's going to be a lot easier for him. Gets out the way of the head kick. Low kick there from Fugitt. Nice shot over the top. Looked like it partially landed from Quinlan. It's a similar fight to good, really nice leg kick there from Quinlan. This is a similar fight to Jake Matthews and Phil Rowe, where like the guys like Fugitt, aka Phil Rowe, has the reach advantage, but then Quinlan, aka Jake Matthews, has like the cleaner boxing, and is just trying to get inside, land the better shots. That's my comparison for this fight. Good low kick there from Fugitt. Another one. Quinlan goes in with a big shot there. Really kind of landed on the guard. Not much to it. Body kick from Fugitt. Jab from Quinlan. Front kick up the middle from Fugitt. Quinlan's got to take away his space. Because on the outside, when he's not pushing him back, then Fugitt's able to land a lot easier. Nice right hand. Oh, sorry, left hand there from... oh, no, it was a right from Quinlan. Significant strike numbers on the broadcast are even so far, with about 40 seconds to go in round one. Good low kick there from Fugitt. Nice low kick again from Quinlan. Kind of gets caught a bit. Someone's got a good low kick there from Quinlan. I'd say he's won this round, but head kick misses from Fugitt. He landed a stiff jab there and a nice little combo there too. Round one done. I would give that to Quinlan, but maybe I'm wrong. But I would say Quinlan landed the more impactful shots. But I could see judges going Fugitt just because it looks like he's cleaner. It looks like he's striking cleaner, if you know what I mean. So you're a commentator now. Yeah. So I'm just gonna score this round on verdict. I give that. What would you give that, chat? Is that 1-0 Quinlan or 1-0 Fugitt? I gave that to Quinlan, but maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. I just thought Fugitt didn't land much impactful. Yeah, verdict agrees with me. Okay, cool. I thought it might be tripping, but round two about to get underway. Round two about to start. Round two underway. Next video when? I'll do a video tomorrow or tonight, whatever. In a couple, like about 8 hours probably. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a post-fight recap for this, but if it's just a dead card, I honestly can't be fucked because the videos get no views and no one cares. So unless there's something crazy to talk about, I probably won't do a video. Quinlan, I think's up 1-0. Good low kick from him there. Usman or Wither? I assume you mean Whitaker. I'd pick Whitaker to beat Usman if that's what you mean. Thoughts on MMA Shay, guys? Good right hand there from Quinlan. I don't watch MMA Shay. I know Bedtime doesn't like him, but I don't watch his videos. But the fact he's got a Dylan Dennis profile picture, I probably wouldn't like him either. But yeah, good body kick from Fugitt a moment ago. High kick then was nice from Fugitt. Fingers crossed we get some exciting stuff on this card. Yeah, hopefully Tyra wins, because if this card goes like good right hand there, if this card goes Fugitt shoots in a takedown, gets stuffed initially, and Quinlan breaks. Good hustle to not let him settle in the clinch. That's good. But if Perez wins, like if we get a boring decision or some shit from Perez, or even like a TKO, like Tyra winning is the only way we're going to have anything to talk about coming out of this card. But yeah, 1-0 Quinlan, I think Twitter agrees. I could see judges giving that. I could see some retard judge giving that to our Fugitt though, just because they like range striking. When are you hopping on the next live with Chase in bedtime? Hey, I said to Lucas to get me on the next debate, and he started getting real defensive and said that he won the first one, even though he didn't. So I don't know. I don't think he wants to smoke. Good head kick there from Fugitt was nice. But I'm down. I'm down for sure. It would be cool get a three-way debate. Pause, but 3 people's always better. Good shots there from both. Quinlan's looks like he's cut open on the side of his head. Probably from the head kick, I'd guess. Nice body kick from Quinlan. He's got to keep going to the legs, keep chopping the low kicks. Fugitt's also cut open. That was a stiff jab there from Quinlan too. Nice left hand there from Quinlan. Good shot there. Really good shot. He's got the range a lot better. Fighters with good chins don't get hit on the chin. I mean, fair enough. Watching Chael vs Silver 3, this Apex card sucks. Hey, let me know what's happening, but there's a fight companion for the Apex card, so I'm watching the Apex card. Because even though Chael's the GOAT, I don't think I really care about 250-year-olds boxing. It's all Tagir's fault. Yeah, if Tagir vs Van was on this card, it would have actually been something to talk about. Good body kick there from Quinlan. From Fugitt. MMA is the main event on yet. Right now, the main event, if you're talking about the boxing, then I'm not sure, but I don't know. Fugitt's head kicks are ass. I mean, yeah, he's just throwing I'm commentating every shot that lands, but he's just throwing them. Fugitt really ain't all that. I was thinking about picking him because he's got the reach, but I was like, no, I do think Quinlan's the better boxer. But I could see this being robberyable, to be honest. I could see it. But Fugitt's cut open too, above his right eye. Tank boxing as well. Yeah, I mean, I might watch the boxing. I don't really care enough, to be honest. I'm not. I watch Garcia vs Haney. I watch Fury vs Usyk, but I just don't care enough about all the other boxing fights to me. That cut above Fugitt. Oh, really nice takedown defense from Quinlan, and he punishes him backwards at 1-2. Really good job. Stuffed the takedown from Fugitt immediately. Good jab there, stiff jab. That's what more fighters got to do. Don't stuff the takedown and then hang out there trying to do some bullshit, because they always end up getting reversed. Stuff the takedown, get the fuck up, and punch them in the face immediately as they're trying to get back to their feet. That's what you got to do. Chris Weidman right now beats the shit out of Ikram. I mean, Chris Weidman I just don't trust to win fights, but maybe. Decent shots there on the guard from Fugitt, but he's cut open pretty bad. Quinlan's got to keep up this pace and not let himself get pushed back. And he should win this pretty comfortably. Good front kick from Fugitt. Say 4 nice things about black people. Rap music is good for the most part. Fried chicken it slaps, so I'll give him credit for that. That's W food. And yeah, you said 2, yeah? 2 things or 4 things? Fuck. No, I'm kidding. They got good athletes as well. Good head kick there from Fugitt a moment ago. Ben trying to get me cancelled in the chat. 4 is a stretch, but I could maybe come up with 3. I would say the food slaps for the most part. Food slaps. 90s rap music is good, but modern day rap music is shit with these fucking mumble rappers. They suck. Good lawn equipment, JGG. Hey, that's fair. Good call. And then also, what else did I say? They have a good presence in a lot of sports. They've got good athletes, to be fair. So yeah, there you go. That's 3. Take it all. 3 things. Take it or leave it. What did I miss? Did I miss anything? No, I'm kidding. But a lot of them are friendly, but then some of them are fucking annoying as shit. But I guess that's the same with every culture. I'm trying to be as why do you beef with Rigo? I don't beef with Rigo. When do I ever beef with Rigo? I've never beefed with Rigo before. I'm black, lol. All right, Ben. Hey, what else would you say nice about black people? Since you're black, what else would you say? I'd say good music for the most part. Female black rappers are shit though. They just rap about queefing and it's fucking disgusting to listen to. The food's good. Pause. Nice. I'm not trying to hear about nice big lips. Chill. Where you guys are virgin? What do you think about Izzy calling Australians racist? Hey, I mean he's correct, but hair is nice to touch. You're definitely not black if you're saying that, I'll be honest. Good right hand there from our Fugitt. They're efficient at doing work. Hey, Firecracker, you said it, not me, bro. But sure, I agree. Cheap labor. No, I'm kidding. Ben's a penguin. Look at his picture. Hello, fellow black men. Just wondering, as a black man, why are we so good at committing crimes? Yeah, they're also much better at committing crimes, black people, to be fair. But in all fairness, they're not as good at committing crimes because they get caught more easily because there's more of them in jail. So, are they really the best at committing crimes? Because they get caught more often than not, is what I've learned. Better at getting caught, yeah, exactly. Hey, they dominate prison. That's all I'll say. It's the IQ. True. Hey, again, is Pat Barrandom a bed? Maybe. He might be. I might have to check after this. Low crime IQ. Yeah, true. That's why you see all the white collar business scams and money laundering and shit. That's never black people to do that. Never. That's always like crazy businessmen or some shit, or Pakistanis or Indians or whatever, or like Nigerians. To be fair, do have some good scams, but like in America, when do you ever see like money crimes and shit from black people? Like they'll try and rob a place, but okay, I gotta chill. Let's get back to the fight. Round 3 underway. It's about 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go. The tunnel diggers. That's the Jews. It's called white collar for a reason. Exactly, bro. Fugitt's landing easier now. He's landing some better shots here. How's Melbourne? Melbourne's solid, bro. Good body kick there from Fugitt. This is getting wild. All right, yeah, we got to chill out, chat. We got to chill. It is cold in Melbourne. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, chat. We got to chill here. Save the polar bear hypotheticals for the black bear hypotheticals for another day. Good shot there, timed from Quinlan. The black people at my gym, Loki, have the best hands. Yeah, they're good. They're good at combat sports. A lot of them. They got more natural athleticism than a lot of people. Should have been here last live. Speaking of wild, yeah. Was there a nut shot there or mouthpiece out? Mouthpiece out. Thoughts on Canberra? Canberra's alright. Never been there. I have a cabin in Victoria. Have you been there? I've never been to your cabin, but I live in Victoria. Yeah. Fugitt's landed more in. Apparently, Fugitt outlanded him in round 2. So maybe I'm tripping and maybe he won that round. But I don't know. What do you think the score is, chat? Did Quinlan win round 2 or not? Quinlan's a big favourite on the live odds, so I assume they think he's winning. The strike numbers is surprising, but he did land good shots in round 2. But I wouldn't surprise me if this was a robbery, to be honest. Like I think Fugitt is losing 2 rounds, but I think Quinlan's winning. How cold is too cold? I'd say below 15 degrees is where it gets pretty cold, but from 15 to 25, I think is peak temperature. You don't want it above 25. But yeah, I don't get cold super easy. You think it's 1-1 right now? Because the live odds have Quinlan up minus 600. So I assume they think he's winning, but yeah. Such an arse card. Hey, hopefully we get someone picking up because we got the 6 foot tall flyweight up next, so that'll be interesting. My camera's fucked. Yeah, it's not a good card. We knew this on paper. Good spinning elbow there from Fugitt. We knew this going into it though. The card was not good on paper. Head kick there from Quinlan. Sorry, from Fugitt. Yeah, we knew that it wasn't going to be a good card. The main event's cool. I'm happy about the main event, but it lost to give us Van. It lost Ikram versus Maness, and then it lost Ikram versus the Can that he was going to beat up. Because originally he was going to fight Maness, which would have actually been cool, but no. Losing Ikram and Van to Gear didn't help. Yeah, exactly. If you were a judge, what would your criteria be? Priority? It's weird with judging. Fugitt landed a decent head kick there and a good body kick. I'd say he wins this round. Good shot there from Quinlan. Big shot at the end. I still think that's 2-1 for Quinlan, I would say. But yeah. I would say 2-1 Quinlan. But for judging, I don't think it should be like I agree with damage-based scoring, but I don't think it should be that intricate. Like if you land like a strong jab, like if you wobble someone a bit on the feet, but then you get fucking held down for the whole round, you lose that round. Let's be honest. Like you should lose that round. But if you like fully like smoke your opponent, it should be damage-based scoring. Like it shouldn't be that hard though. Like it should just be who was in control of the fight, who was doing better. Like it should like who was landing more, who was landing the more impactful shots, who was able to control the grappling, who was able to get closer to submissions. Like it shouldn't be that hard to score fights. But somehow these retard judges always make it harder to score fights than it should be. I would say that should be either 2-1 or 3-0 for Josh Quinlan, in my opinion, but maybe I'm wrong. Has there been a single knockout on the card? Has there? No, I don't think so. No, because Gene Silva, no, so not Gene Silva, Weston Wilson won by submission, and then Mel Costa won by submission. So yeah, it's been 2 submissions, and then this is going to be the fourth decision. So yeah. They're filled with soy. Yeah, they're extra padded, bro. The fuck? Like last week, to be fair though, like last week, there was a KO with a spinning elbow. There was a KO with the knee to the body. Reyes is like the only fucking person. Let me hear the judges. It's a split. It's a split. Come on, Quinlan. That's a robbery. I swear that's a robbery. I thought that was not correct. That was not correct in my opinion, but whatever. That's fucking a robbery, yeah. I said the judges would just give it to him based on like range striking, but that was not not a win. He did not win that fight. Yeah, but like last week, Zach Reese got a KO with punches, and then Reyes got a KO with punches. But the other KOs was a spinning elbow, a knee, an early stoppage from Mamavov, and was there something else that I forgot about? There was no other finishes. So there was no other knockouts. So yeah, these new gloves ain't doing a whole lot, bro. They fucked it up. But I do not think Fugitt won that fight. And that's tough for Quinlan because that is tough for Quinlan because like he was that should have been 2-1 to him in my opinion, but whatever. Yeah, I straight up don't think he won that fight at all, to be honest. I do not believe that he won that fight. Whatever. Next, we got this for the weight bully. The weight bully Jose Johnson, 6 foot for flyweight. Quinlan being cryogenically frozen at the apex as we speak. True, he actually is. Terrible. But what else we got? You feel bad for Quinlan? I like him. I mean, yeah, he's a fun fighter. I thought he won that fight pretty clearly, but thought Quinlan won that. Honestly, this card sucks. He might get cut. I hope he doesn't get cut because like fighters shouldn't get cut off a robbery decision. Like he should have won that fight in my opinion. So I don't think you can cut him off that, but maybe. Quinlan being cryogenically frozen. Yeah, Dana should pay us to watch. True. We should get like a week cost back of our ESPN subscription. Jose Johnson, 6 foot tall at flyweight, absolute weight bully. Will it work out for him? Don't know. What else we got? Thoughts on DDP versus Strickland. The more I watch it, the more I see DDP. I thought Strickland won 3 rounds to 2, my opinion, but it's not a robbery. I thought he won. I thought he landed the better. Like, I think it's another case of just Drickus won that fight because his shots looked better because he was swinging harder. So even though Strickland was just jabbing his face up and causing damage, cutting him open, bruising him up, the judges just see Drickus swinging big shots, and if a couple of them land, they'd be like, "Oh, he did the most." But yeah, this card is everything wrong with modern UFC. True. Yeah, like I thought it was round 1 clear Strickland, round 5 clear Strickland, round 4 clear Drickus, and then gave I gave the second round to I gave the second round to Strickland, and then I thought the third round was debatable either way. I personally actually gave it to Strickland. I might be tripping. I thought he won that fight 4-1, but obviously, like, it's razor close. But I think that there's an argument for 4-1 Strickland because everyone agrees that he clearly won the first, he clearly won the fifth, and then the second and third were both razor close rounds. So by that logic, you have to say that 4-1 Strickland is debatable if you say that the second and third were both debatable rounds. But I do think it was I would say 3-2 Strickland was my scorecard. But then I also watched the back and I was like, damn, there's a solid argument you give both of the second and third to him too. Slavery is best place for MMA? Hey, maybe. Ask Dober. I don't know. These Kazakh guys behind Shopcard have sketchy records. Yeah, they do. Azat Maxim lost to Charles Johnson. Absolute fraud. Hey, that could be a thing though. We got 2 Kazakhstani dudes with padded records, both fighting lanky fucking dudes with the surname Johnson. Charles Johnson, Jose Johnson. Might happen. Split decision Oscar. Yeah, true. Jose Johnson walking out now. What flag is this? This Hawaii or some shit? What is that? No, that's not Hawaii. That's fucking. Where's he from? What flag is this? Shout out Loopy. Hey, Diego Lopez in the chat. What's up, bro? Our top 3 favorite fighters currently: Volk, Charles Oliveira, Diego Lopez. That's my top 3 right now. What's it called? Thoughts on Topordio? You know, Topordio, fuck him too, as well. It reminds me of a little retard Artem Lobov, a little midget retard. Fuck him as well, Topordio. That was a good impression. DDP, top 3 fighters I already said. Do you think new gloves are hurting guys' power? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Their shit was not any fucking KOs. Like, the hell? We got, like, Marquez getting KO'd by Reese was, like, the first fucking actual KO with punches. Because Prates got a knee KO. There was no KOs. There was no KOs on 302, which was the first card to introduce the gloves. Yeah, so 302 was the first card to introduce the gloves. There was no KOs there. Then the Louisville card, Prates got a KO with a knee to the body, so that doesn't count. Marquez got a full KO, fair play. Bruno Fajea got a KO with a spinning elbow. Dominic Reyes did get a KO too, but that was like a lot of punches that put that together, not like a one-punch KO. And then Amavov got a bit of an early stoppage. So there's only been one full, like, Reese KO and Marquez was the first just one shot and you're out KO with hands. That was the first one. Al-Mabayev walking out now, he looks like a woman with that hat on. Would definitely be a ladyboy in Thailand, for sure. What it do left lane? What's up, MMA J? Ryzen gloves are superior, probably. Do you think new gloves will help out Yuri take the power of Alex? Maybe. Maybe. If the fucking power is just nerfed and you can't drop people with gloves, then maybe. But if anyone's gonna do it, Pereira's gonna be the guy to fucking do it. Ryzen puts on good fights. They do. They do. Do you think MVP's dad has a more padded pedo record and female assault record? Yes, definitely. Padded record, mate. I wouldn't call it a padded record. It's a pretty valid record. Alex used to KO dudes with boxing gloves. Yeah, Pereira should get a KO again. I think he'll finish Yuri, but I would say he should win that, but whatever. He's losing to the Eagle Ortega. Fair enough, bro. What am I on picks? 4-2? That's not great. Hopefully I sweep the rest of this card. Not doing too great on picks because that fight was an arguable robbery, and then no one picked Gene Silver. No, why do I keep saying Gene Silver? No one picked Weston Wilson because they can't lost to Gene Silver. He got smoked. All right, about to do the ring announcements for this fight. We got a fucking 8-inch height advantage for the side of Jose Johnson. Crazy. 8-inch. I want to see these two square up. I want to see what the fucking height advantage is going to be. I actually don't mind. I haven't bet on him. I didn't pick him either. But I don't mind the idea of Jose Johnson winning just because he's so fucking much bigger than Al-Mabayev. What's up with this dude's head? Why does his head look weird? I hope you wrestles. He's got to do something different. Nah, I don't hope he wrestles because otherwise the fight will be boring. Al-Mabayev is 19-2, so that actually tells me his record's not as padded, just because at least he's lost fights. But if I see you as like an undefeated guy with like 16-0 or some shit coming over from like Central Asia, sorry, I'm like, yeah, your record sucks. I wonder how long it takes fighters to refuse to fight with the new gloves, just insist on fighting. They should do that, honestly. If they all agree that the old gloves is better. I actually love to get a poll up with all the fighters that have fought in them so far and say what's better, old or new gloves. See what they say. But Jose Johnson versus Asu Al-Mabayev is about to take place. And we are underway. That's insane. Yeah, I know. Look at this. This looks like a fucking dwarf. Look at this dude. It doesn't look like an 8-inch. Like, it looks big, but it's not. It doesn't look like an 8-inch height advantage, but I wouldn't surprise. Maybe Jose Johnson, fake 6 foot tall. But yeah, blood is massive. This is what am I looking at? What is this size difference? 438, 437, 436. How long until Al-Mabayev shoots? Because you are not going to beat this dude on the feet. He is fucking way bigger than you. I could see Jose Johnson getting like a knee or a front kick KO. Because his fucking knees are basically at the height of Al-Mabayev's chin. Trides versus Crips backyard fight. This looks like some street beefs bullshit, I swear to God. What's your time? I'm at 4:11, 4:10, 4:09, 4:08, 4:07 of round 1. Maybe I'm behind. I don't know. How long until Al-Mabayev shoots a takedown? If he wrestles, he'll win, but I don't know if he'll wrestle for some reason. How are these two in the same weight class? Bro, Jose Johnson has fights at lightweight on his record. That's nuts. Like, this is ridiculous. Why are you typing MMA Guru in chat? What's up with MMA Guru? But no, yeah, this is retarded. Like, humans are still different species. I'm convinced about that. Good takedown attempt from Al-Mabayev, and he gets him down. Nice. The lanky fuck is on his back. But he's got long legs, and he might turn him over here. Who wins MMA rules? I think he would win just because he's that much bigger than me. But pound for pound, I'd smoke him. Oh, sorry, boys. Um, Crack smoking is the best base. Yeah, being an anorexic looking drug dealer, looking like someone out of a fucking budget rap video is the best base for MMA. Cedricus Dumas and Jose Johnson repping their block, bro. You already know. It's hard for Elmabayev to control him just because Johnson's legs are so fucking long. Who would win, me or you? Definitely me, bro. I'll be honest. I'll smoke you. Dumas lives by me. Are you a fan of Jack Jenkins? Yeah, he's Aussie. He's a good fighter. He's fun to watch. I thought that fight against Jamal Emmers that he won was a robbery. I thought Emmers won that fight pretty clearly, but it's all good. I'm a state qualified wrestler. I do Muay Thai and Jiu Jitsu. Hey, I do Aikido, bro. I'll smoke you. No, but how long you trained for? You'd probably win. What does qualified wrestler mean? How the fuck are you a qualified wrestler? Geometrically, this is hard for Elmabayev. Yeah, that's why I don't think he should be that big of a favorite. I see red. I would smoke you, bro. Trust. But what does being a qualified wrestler mean? You're 15. All right, interesting. Yeah, I'd smoke you. How long you done wrestling for though? If you've trained for like 5 or something, fucking like 5, 6 years, then you might win. But I feel like I'd beat you. This could just be wet blanket fest. Oh no, Jose Johnson gets out, but he's Elmer. You're top 5 in your state. Yeah, but you're also 15. So I'd just be stronger than you. So I'm sorry, bro. Good takedown there from Elmer Bayev. Elmer Bayev's on his back. Doesn't have the hook in, but he's on the choke. He's on the choke. He's under the neck. No, he just didn't. He just didn't choke him. Sweet. I put up a very important poll in the chat, guys. You're gonna have to vote on this poll. Very important poll. What the fuck happened before with that choke? Like, I swear he was just under the neck and then he just let go. For wrestling, good job. Via spinning back fist, yeah, exactly. How can you lift? I mean, I can lift. If you're asking how can I lift, or you're asking how much can I lift? I lifted your mother for 5 reps of 2 sets the other day. Yeah, did some hip thrusts with your mother the other day. That's what I lifted. I'm joking. Don't get offended. I know you're 15, so you might get mad. No, I don't lift too much weights. I just train, but I can lift like I don't know. I've squatted like 100 or something like that. Deadlifted like 120 or some shit. Like I don't lift that much weights. 2 minors going at it. Hey, don't call Drake. Don't call Pat Barry, bro. Round 1 is over. That's pretty clear win for Elmer Bayev in round 1. I promise I lift more than you. I bench 195, squat 315, and lift 325. Brother, I don't talk in pounds. I talk in kilos. I'm just gonna have to check what the fuck that means. 195 pounds to kilos, mate. You do not, bro. You don't bench press 88 kilos at 15. Stop lying. Spinning kick from Elmabayev to open things up. Guys, is it yes or no in chat? This dude is lying beyond belief. He's saying he bench presses 85 kilos at 15 years old. How big are you, bro? You must be like, how much do you weigh? I'll believe you if you say you weigh like 250 pounds. Oh, then I'll believe you. But like, I'm sorry, there's no way you're 15 and you bench 88 kilos. Spinning kick there from Elmabayev. Squat 315 and what's 315? Hang on. Bro, I don't believe that you squat 140 kilo. Oh, Jose Johnson's on mount almost. You could get a triangle. Triangle. He's got to peel that top leg off. That triangle looks pretty tight. Oh, spinning kick to the knees is new meta. True, true. He's looking still for this triangle. He might get this. It's pretty tight. He's just got to stack his legs higher. He's trying to stack his legs higher. The fact that he hasn't tapped by now, you weigh 142. No, shut up. Stop lying. He's out. And he's on the choke straight away. Really nice. Thoughts on cage side convos? He said you were an easy fight. Did he really? Smoke that fool. He's on the choke here. Elmabayev could get not quite. That's good though. I like seeing that from someone. You've lifted for 3 years. I'm sorry, bro. I don't believe that you weigh 140 pounds and fucking bench press 190. I just don't believe you. This guy's actually lying. You lifted for 3 years. Good for you. I don't believe that as a 15-year-old who weighs like 65 kilos that you're benching like way more than your weight. I just don't believe you. But if you are telling the truth, then fair play. But I just don't believe you. Like, that just seems unrealistic. That as a 15-year-old who weighs 65 kilos, you're squatting double your weight. I just don't believe you. I'm sorry. You must have the weirdest fucking build ever. If you're that strong, you must be the biggest fucking Henry Cejudo Maxa build or the biggest fucking like Mateusz Rebecki build that I've ever seen. Like, that'll be fucking whack. It actually is a victim weight, yeah. How much do I weigh? Because I know how much I weigh in kilos, but what's that to pounds? Let me see. What am I? I'm like 20 pounds heavier than you, bro. I still just don't believe that as a 15-year-old you lift that much. If you said you were like fucking Samoan and you were like 200 pounds, then I'd be like, all right, I believe you. But I just don't believe you. Elmabayev on top here. He's almost in a fucking handstand there. I'm at bro's 4'10" and yeah, dude, you're like you're 5'4" at least. This guy's got like a 65-inch reach or something like that, or like a 60-inch reach. I'm ending this poll. I'm gonna put up another poll. You've been dedicating every day of your life to UFC. Hey, good for you, bro. I still just don't believe that you lift that much weight, but fair play if you do. Good shots here from Elmabayev. He's going for the back again. Under the neck again, close to. All right, guys, another important poll in chat. I'm not. There's kids in my school who bench press 250. No, there's not. Shut up. There's no 15-year-olds that fucking bench press 250. Stop lying. I swear this dude is lying. I refuse to believe that people at your school, unless if you do a video thing where you invite a fan, I'll literally show you me benching. All right. You're 5'8", You're 5'8". You weigh 140 pounds. You're 5'8". You weigh 140 pounds, and you're saying you bench 195, squat 320, and deadlift 350 or some shit. Is that what you said? I don't believe you for a second. I'm sure you're very good at wrestling. Like I'm not saying that you aren't good at fighting or anything like that, but I just don't those numbers just don't sound realistic. I've been one I've been 140, but I was 17 at the time. 5'8", 145 pounds, you're a victim. That's tough. So that's your walk around weight. So what the fuck do you cut to for wrestling, bro? You probably cut to like 130 or some shit like that. That's nuts. I'm like 5'9" and I weigh 20 pounds more than you. So that's interesting. And I'm not even that built. I'm not fat. I'm just like the most average build ever. They weigh like 210 though, because they're football players. Okay, so are they like 50? Bro's a 5'8" Cejudo. He actually is. Your reach must be fucking tiny or some shit. Or you must have like no weight in your legs, or you'd have to if you're squatting that much. Bro, Johnson's on mount right now. Jose Johnson's on the back. I'm built like Romanov. Hey, that's a W build. Bro, I'll show you. Just do a video thing. No, send me a video on Instagram of you benching that much weight. Send my Instagram's Left Lane MMA. Send me a video of you benching that much on Instagram, and then I'll confirm I'll confirm with the chat the next time we're here. I got to see what you're built like if you're benching that much at 5'8", bro, and 140 pounds. Like you must be the most like the strongest fucking midget that I've ever seen. I wrestle 138. Okay, interesting. You're 8% body fat. All right, dude's just a fucking unit. Because you're yoked. Okay, so this guy's just an absolute unit, apparently. You're lean, but yeah, I'm sure you're lean, but like, if you're, what's it called? If you're that light for your weight, then how are you that strong? Like, that's nuts. I don't believe this guy. I'm sure you're very good at wrestling, my guy, but I'm not believing you, to be honest. But if you're telling the truth, fair play, fair play. Bro's just black. He might be. Are you black? Are you are you of the African American race? Then that might make it slightly more realistic. Maybe. Firecracker was built like Miles Johns at 15. He actually is. Miles Johns is fighting in the co-main event, bro. So Firecracker, congratulations, bro. I'm actually picking against you against Douglas Silva Andrade. But good luck. We got Miles Johns in the chat here, boys. What's up? Miles Johns actually liked one of my posts on Twitter. I tweeted something. He actually liked it, which is funny. Miles, most random thing ever. I don't know how Miles Johns saw my tweet, but yeah, I got a notification saying Miles Johns liked your tweet. So fair play. I'm not going to blame Al-Barez for this, even though I know he was expected to get a finish. I'm not going to blame him for not getting a finish just because Johnson is fucking annoying as shit to fight. Like, this dude is way too big, like, for him to really be able to do much. But this is good for Al-Barez. If he gets a finish here, that'd be good. He's close to being under the neck here again. This is good from Johnson. What's your IG? I can't find it. My name is Left Lane MMA on Instagram. Just search it up. Left Lane _ MMA. It's hard to get a crackhead to quit. Yeah, he's got that crackhead defense, bro. He's under the neck again. Oh, he's across the jaw. You're Iranian. That is somewhat realistic. That if you're I know some like jacked Iranian wrestlers and shit. Like that's how long have you wrestled for? Like how long have you trained for? He's under the neck almost, or he's across the jaw. Johnson's defending well here, to be fair. Oh, that's under the neck almost. No, Johnson just keeps defending. I literally told you it's left lane MMA. Left lane underscore MMA. Good defense from Jose Johnson, to be fair, but good job from Almabayev. You know, this is a tough fight. I'm not going to discredit him too much. And he was pretty close at the end there. That should be a pretty easy win for Almabayev. Good win. Good win from Almabayev. That's a tricky fight. Dude, Iranian Miles Johns is in our chat. Yeah, he actually is, bro. We got Iranian Miles Johns in the chat. What UFC fighter do you fight the most like? What fighter do I fight the most like? I would actually say I fight like an orthodox stance Benoit Saint Denis, to be honest. Like, I've got fucking shit defense, I spam body kicks, and I've got strong wrestling, but my jiu-jitsu is not crazy good. So he's jiu-jitsu, like, obviously in comparison, I'm obviously worse than him, but like I'm like a budget orthodox stance Benoit Saint Denis, I would say. Probably. Similar-ish. I just spam body kicks. I felt like Johnny Walker's brother. Fair enough. Just obesity. Any Shamil Gaziev maxes in the chat. So you fight like Joe Biden. No, but like BSD, I'd say like I've got my defense ain't the best. I've got decent hands. I just spam body kicks, and then I've got pretty strong wrestling. How do you feel about the Alhamdulillah? I don't want to say anything, bro, because this Iranian guy. Wait, Almabayev gets the win. Southpaws are overrated, bro. I'm literally him. All right, Firecracker said he DM'd me, so I'm gonna check my DMs on Instagram, and we're gonna see if he DM'd me indeed. I swear you did not message me. I'm not seeing any messages, bro. Hold up, chat. I'm just turn my fucking my blind down because it's too fucking sunny. Let's put my blind down. It's too fucking sunny. Um, Awful call out. Kai's fighting. Did he call out Kai Kara France? Did he call out Kai Kara France? Prime GSP or Usman? I'll take CM Punk. No, I'd probably go with GSP, but I don't know. May I don't know. I actually think Leon is a good style matchup to beat GSP, style wise. Bro beats Asians. Good job, Elmabayev. Chat, actual question. I want to start training. What base should I start with? You should start with Aikido, is what you should start with. This dude's capping, bro. What's his name? Firecracker. You did not message me on Instagram. I've got nothing on my Instagram messages, bro. No, start with like Muay Thai and like Jiu-Jitsu or Muay Thai and wrestling, something like that. All right, let's see this promo for 303. Start with BJJ like Mikey Musumeci. What's the Instagram left? It's literally my fucking name. It's Left Lane MMA, bro. It shouldn't be that hard to find. Um, Aikido, Wing Chun, and Ninjutsu instruction of it. Yeah, that's the strat. Um, all right. Well, I'm gonna put up a poll in the chat again. I'm gonna put up another poll. This is fun. Put up random polls. MMA Joey for the BMF belt. I'd smoke MMA Joey, bro. It would look like one of those random European promotions where they get the fat person versus like two skinny people. It would look like that. Firecracker, I'm not seeing any requests on Instagram, brother. I'm not seeing any messages here. Is this you, Darius H or whatever? Maybe this is you. I just followed some random fucking person on Instagram who just followed me. That might have been you. I just followed. I think this is you, I assume. It says something about wrestling in your bio. So I'm guessing this is you. All right, wait. I'm gonna put up another poll. Sorry. Why is Bueno Silva versus Jason on the main card? All right, we're gonna get an idea of what the chat is built like. So I'm putting up a poll. It says you need to accept my message request, brother. I have not gotten a fucking message request. I'm not seeing any message requests from you, my guy. I'll message you. Are you? Is this you? I sent a message to you, assuming this is you. I think this is you that I've got here. If it comes somehow it's Whitaker, will it be striking or wrestling? I would assume it would be him catching him with a jab. It's just I couldn't add another option, so it's just built. It's just built like It's just who you're most built like out of all of these options. Did I get the right account? Is this you here that on Instagram that I just DM'd? Okay, this is you. So fucking send me this video of you benching 500 fucking pounds. Bro, I swear you're yapping. I just fucking messaged you and you're saying you can't message me. I'm not getting any fucking requests from you, bro. I swear you're waffling. I can send another message once you accept my request. What are you talking about your request? I messaged you. It says you just saw the message and you're not sending something. So I'm not fucking doing other shit. I don't. Bro, that's what my IG says. Well, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with your IG. Let me see. I'll see if I can edit the settings on my thing to let people message me or some shit. Alright, I don't know. Maybe I just did it. I might have just done something. I don't know. I see if it. Bro, I'm sorry. If you can't message me, then I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like, Lucas Tracy versus MMA in a left lane in a sparring match, I'd smoke Lucas Tracy easily. I'm sorry, Firecracker. I'm not going to do any. If I don't max out, I can send you a video of me rapping like 155 for 8 reps. Alright, sure. Fucking do that, bro. Do that. Alright, Armfield versus someone. Where's Chris Bernard when you need him? Alright, so the chat is saying 23% built like Gaziev, 23% built like Romero, 23% built like Sean Woodson, and then 31% built like Cejudo. So that's valid. What would be some more options that I could put up to like represent builds? Like a Volk build or some shit, but that's like more the midget build. Um, I've actually trained with Lucas before. He's 5'6" but dense. Gastelum. I'll put up another I'll put up another poll. I'll end this poll and I'll put up another poll. What were your thoughts on the Lucas and bedtime debate? I thought that they didn't really debate too much. Like a lot of it was just conversation. Like I'd say both of their argument was shit. Like Lucas trying to act like BSD is like just this fucking future champion, unbeatable guy. That was dumb. But then bedtime saying that like Bonar is basically Paddy, but just with aura, that was also dumb. So I would have cooked both of them because I have like the middle ground. I think BSD is really good. He's like a top 10, maybe future top 5 guy. But also Lucas was doing a shit job of arguing because he was just like, you had staff, man. It's like, shut up, you can't be talking about staff. That's why if I debated Lucas, I would he doesn't have the same style as Paddy. BSD's got way better wrestling and way more power as well. He's got more dangerous striking too. Pretty sure he doesn't want your body pics, bro. Can I send you a physique pic in like 5 minutes? Bro, I'll be honest, do what you fucking want. I really don't care at this point anymore. It's kind of drag. But sure, if you want to, then fucking do it. Not a debate, just a friendly chat. Yeah, Lucas and Bedtimes wasn't really a debate. They were just kind of chatting and shit. Like Lucas was interviewing him, like, so bro, what's your top 5 favorite fights of all time? Like he was just asking some random ass questions. BSD's old. He claims 28, but he's 46. Probably, to be honest. And also, Paddy's, even though BSD's striking defense is terrible, Paddy's is arguably worse. Because BSD's just open, but Paddy fully like brings his chin up. Can I send you a picture of my body? Firecracker insanely fruity. Yeah, fair play. Actually is weird ass guy, bro. Hey, if you want to prove it to me if you're that like obsessed with proving that you do in fact lift as much weight as you say, I believe you. Fair enough. If you want to drag it to this extent, then all right, sure, bro, I believe you. Lucas hasn't done a real debate since I cooked him. Exactly. I cooked him on 300 because that retard said that he said that 300 was not a good card. He said 299 was better than 300. He said that Gaethje versus Holloway was a bad idea and a dumb fight. He said that Rakic versus Yuri was boring as shit and wouldn't be a good fight and was a terrible idea. Like, he was just waffling. Lucas was being fully retarded. He was saying like, yeah, it's a really good card, but why didn't they add even more fights on there? It's like, oh, bro, you're just complaining for the sake of complaining because he made it his mission to just like say that 300 was bad from the beginning. Like he had a fucking aneurysm when Bo Nickel got put on the card. He didn't even like Yuri versus Rakic. And then when acting like you didn't copy his haircut. All right, bro. When did you debate Lucas? I debated him before 300 and I cooked him because he fucking said that 300 wasn't a good card. and that a lot of the fights were bad, and I was like, you're waffling. Um, but yeah, like he said that Yuri versus Rakic was bad, and he had a fucking. He basically made it his mission. Like if you go back to his channel and watch all the videos he did, all of them are saying like 300 is shit, 300's terrible. And then as soon as the card happens, he's like, best card ever. I'm like, oh wow, big surprise. Like I fucking told you this. Like I knew it was good, and you just wanted to complain because you're fucking annoying. Like I'll say UFC cards are shit, but when they're not shit, I'm not gonna say that they're shit. Why is Highstand standing so fucking low, bro? What the hell? Highstand's stance is so low. He's just headbutting. He shoots a takedown. Stuffs Armfield stuffs it. Chris Tagnoni is younger than BSD. Highstand looks like Fugitt. He kind of does. He's got this real wrestling stance. This is what Firecracker does. This is how Firecracker fights, probably, doesn't he? Is that how you fight Firecracker? You just stand in your wrestling stance real low? Good shot there from Armfield. Really low shot there, and he gets it slightly, but Armfield could reverse this. There's a weird fucking position here, boys. Armfield's gone for could go for an armbar. He is. He's got an armbar. Belly down armbar from Armfield is nasty. Good job from Highstand to survive. Good job from Highstand to survive. But that was a nice armbar transition from and now Highstand's got a guillotine. That's a very deep guillotine. It's not fully in right now. Both. This is more of a neck crank right now than an actual choke. But a mounted gilly is nasty. But he doesn't have it fully like across the arm. I have a good high kick and overhand. All right, bro. And now Armfield ends up on top. This is a fun scrambling fight early. Good grappling exchanges. Both of them got out of deep submissions. Highstand was grabbing the fence there a lot. And now Highstand's going for an armbar. No. Punch here. It's all good, bro. It's fine. It's all good, Firecracker. Highstand gets the takedown. Armfield's got to not settle here. He goes for another armbar. Misses it. This is a fun fucking. This is a really fun grappling fight so far. It's pretty much been all grappling, but it's been really fun. Both of them got out of submission attempts, and he gets him down again there. Highstand versus Roll, future banger, maybe. No Despain there. Yeah, Despain is the real grappling master of the division, but Highstand just on the back right now, gets him down again. But this is going to be tiring for him because Armfield just getting back up doesn't take that much energy. But Highstand continuously having to mat return him is going to take a lot more energy. I want to see Armfield get the striking going a little bit more. Craig Jones and Despain are the most two innovative grapplers. Yeah, Despain is the true most innovative grappler. No one else has displayed such low takedown defense. And Highstand's going to get him down again here. Nice job. And he gets the back. Armfield's got to watch his neck here. He's under the neck, maybe. He's under the neck here. How's Armfield surviving this? Good job from Armfield. Good job from Armfield to survive. Really nicely done. Just don't tap. Just don't tap and you're fine. Because that shit was under the neck. What's his name? Charlian Nurdenbeke before literally Charlian Nurdenbeke before literally tapped from a fucking jaw choke. And this guy is not tapping to fully in rear naked chokes. Round one to our high stand. But if you can I'd be surprised if you can keep up that same grappling pace the whole time. Do you think Despain never trained grappling? Yeah, I don't think that you can be that bad at defending takedowns. Like, there's guys in my gym that have better takedown defense than Despain that are like literal white belts in jiu-jitsu. Like, you can't if you've grappled ever, you know to at least like put your like hips back a bit. But no, he wasn't even doing that. All right, round two about to get underway. Hopefully, everyone on my wrestling team has a better sprawl. Yeah, obviously, if you're actual trained wrestlers, you should have a good sprawl. But like, even like shitty quality like jiu-jitsu people in my gym have better fucking takedown defense than display. Armfield's got to get his striking going a bit because right now Highstand's just having too much success with the grappling. Highstand looks big as well. He's a lot. Highstand looks like a featherweight compared to Armfield. Good knee there from Armfield. Looks like he hurt him with something. Good jab there. Nice right hand, rocked him. Armfield dropped him again with a jab. Big shots on top. He'll get a finish here. Ground and pound. Dominic Cruz talking about the referee giving the fighters a chance to keep going. Cannot stop talking about Keith Peterson. Just keep throwing Garrett. Get him back up to his feet. You'll fucking beat him. His corner's telling him to let him up because he's about to get fucking triangled here if he doesn't. Armfield, get up, bro. Get up, Armfield, you fucking retard. Let him up. This guy's defense is awful. Let him back up. Good shots here from Armfield here, though. Good shots of ground and pound, but let him back up, bro. Don't engage in grappling with this dude. Bro, you're like 15 seconds behind. I swear I'm not 15 seconds behind. Am I 15 seconds behind? All right. Maybe I'm got myself back up to speed. 302, 301. Good elbows there from Armfield. 255, 254, 253. Let him back up, bro. What the fuck are they doing? There's a big shot that dropped him before. All right, Armfield on top here and basically mount. Good shots here. And Highstand's just going to wall walk and turn him over. And now he's on the body lock. And he gets him down. This is crazy. Armfield kind of... and now he's on the back. Armfield kind of fumbled a finish there. He should have let him back up. Body triangle now. Fair play to Highstand for surviving that shit. Do you think Aspinall beats Jones? Yes, I do. He's just got to turn back over the top. But now he's got the full locked-in body triangles. That's going to be tough for Armfield. Will Bo Nickel ever crack the top 10? Probably in the future, but not right now. Good job from Armfield to defend so far. And Armfield's about to turn over here. Armfield's almost turning over. And now, oh, he's under the neck here, maybe. No. Good. This is a really fun fight to watch. Good job from Armfield. He cleared that leg almost. And now he gets up. Really nicely done from Garrett Armfield. Good job from Armfield. Really good grappling defense here. He did the right thing there. You got to take he peeled the foot off the side to stop the hook. Armfield's got to get the striking going a bit more. Another takedown attempt from Highstand gets stuffed. Good knee to the body from Armfield. Another good jab. Another big right hand there from Armfield. Uppercut. Knee from Highstand. Another shot gets stuffed. This is going to tire out Highstand a lot here. Because he was working to keep that position. Let's go, Armfield. Get that jab going. Good uppercut. He's got to grit down and go for it. The shot there from Highstand. Back from Armfield. Crazy round. Really good rounds. That's 1-1 in my opinion. Because Armfield won that second round comfortably because he beat him up at the start. He did a 4-week free trial. Yeah, he actually did. It's going to be about who can really fun fight. This is the first fucking good fight of the card. It's going to be about who can recover more in the break, and then if Armfield can come out like he did in the second round, beat him up on the feet a bit, that's going to be really good. It's 1-1 pretty clearly. I don't think any judge would be able to have it not 1-1. Clear round 1 Highstand, clear round 2 Armfield. He's just got to keep it on. Armfield's got to keep it on the feet here. He's got to keep it on the feet in round 3. Him versus Ricky was a war too. Yeah, fun fighters, bro. It's actually really good scrap. Good job from Armfield in that second round. That grappling defense was really nice. A lot of people just accept that position and get choked out or just get held in body triangle for the rest of the round. Head kick there from Highstand. Armfield looked like he slipped over there. Armfield's really got to get the striking going more here. Just peeped the picture of Salty Man Hill on your wall. Yeah, bro. Armfield's just got to not get taken down here because he beats him up on the feet most of the time, but this is a good entry from Highstand. He's going to get this. Yeah, he gets it. Armfield's just got to not accept bottom position here. Don't get his back taken and then don't accept bottom here. You can play UFC instead of watching. Sorry, excuse for a card. Yeah. Armfield's back up here. Just over 4 minutes to go in the round. And Highstand gets him down again. Just don't get your back taken, Garrett Armfield. But he does. He gets his back taken. He stands on the neck. They're back down again. He's very under the neck here. And he taps. Highstand wins the fight by submission. Fun fight. Really fun fight. The co-main event is up next, and then the main event. Good job from Highstand. Who should Highstand fight next? I don't know. They're fucking anyone, to be honest. To be fair. How did Bo lose to Tertius? Yeah, exactly. Rebook him versus Black shit. True, they should do that. That'd be good. Crazy fight though. Really fun fight. They both got out of submissions there. First round was fun. Second round was great. Almost. Armfield's gonna be pissed off at himself because he fucking fumbled a finish in the first round. In the second round, there clearly. Have you ever played any UFC games? I have not. Have you ever had professional fights? Like I've had amateur, like little amateur fights. I've never had a pro fight though. No. What's the rules for amateur fights? I don't know. What do you mean? What's the rules? It's just you can't. There's no There's no. You can't knee or kick the head. I think that's it. Pretty much. Calls to fight August 3rd in Abu Dhabi. Good job, Brady Highstand. I got the pick wrong, but fucking whatever. Who cares? Good job from him. Got my pick wrong. Have you ever knocked someone out? I have not knocked someone out before. No. Do you think Zabit was as good as everyone hyped him up to be? I mean, I think everyone knew his cardio was shit. He was real technical, but like, sorry, bro, you can't be like having Kyle Bochniak press you at the end of the third and scream in your face and punch you as you're gassing out. And you can't be having Kyle Bochniak do that. But then, yeah, hey, what's it called? Firecracker, bro. Why are you yapping, bro? Warm up. You're fighting next fight. You're fighting Douglas Silvio Deandra, bro. Get out of my chat, bro. Prepare for your fight. Miles John's in the chat, bro. Um, what's it called? No, but like I'm sorry, you can't be getting pressed by Kyle Bochniak and be a top 5 fucking fighter. Like I don't think you would have beat a lot of guys. Anyone with really good cardio that's not just going to get chinned by him. My girl is not responding. What do I do? But your girl's getting rooted by a fucking black dude. That's probably what's happening. So you should just kill yourself, to be honest. I'm kidding. But why are you asking this in the chat, bro? I'm sorry. Like, I'm trying not to be a dickhead, but like, why are you telling me about your girl in the chat not responding? Like, I don't care. Respectfully, I don't care. If she's not responding, as in she's dead, like she's not responding physically because she's unconscious, or she's not responding to your message. Like, as in you're messaging her and she's not responding, big fucking deal, bro. Who cares? She just doesn't. If she hasn't seen your message, then who gives a fuck? The fuck? Or unless you're saying she's like literally out cold next to you and she's not responding, then in that case, call the fucking ambulance. But I don't think that's what you mean. Bro's getting the cuck childhood treatment. It actually is. This guy's 15. What are you doing in our chat? What are you doing, bro? Saying you're dedicating your whole life to MMA, bro? You don't need a girlfriend, bro. Fuck out of here. He's asking because left lane has that Riz. Bro, his girlfriend's... Hey, if his girlfriend's not responding and she's out cold, hey, if you haven't hit, now's your chance. No, I'm kidding. I'm not promoting rape. That is not what I'm saying. No. Yeah, bro. No, if she's not responding, hey, just say, oi, you dumb bitch. Respond to my message, hey. And just say that. I don't know. The fuck you want me to say? There's not much you can fucking do. If she's not responding, perform CPR. Yeah, if she's literally dead, then yes, perform CPR. If that is what you're asking, and you're asking a YouTuber, you're asking a person doing a fight companion live stream how to give medical attention to someone, I don't know why the fuck you're asking me, but in that case, yes, probably give her CPR. But no, if she's not responding to your message, then I can't fucking do anything about that, can I? That's why Dagestani fighters are good, because there's no hoes in Dagestan. Exactly, but there's no Dagestan. You think there's any Dagestani fighters typing in fucking YouTube fight companion live stream saying, "Brother, my girlfriend, my goat not responding, brother. What do I do, blood?" You think there's any Dagestanis confused about their goat not responding to them? No. That's why you ain't gonna beat it. You gotta get on that level, bro. You gotta eliminate all your distractions. If you're that much of just a fucking unit like you say you are, that's what you gotta do, bro. Brother, I show her video of me benching 200 pounds with her and she's not responding now. What do I do, brother? Brother, I bench press whole goats, brother, and she not respond even once, brother. She not even like my message, brother. What do I do? If she's hurt, save her. If she's getting a train run on her, then go bench 350 for reps. Yeah. Just jump on your Sigma male arc and hit the gym, buddy. That's what you're gonna have to do, because otherwise you're cooked. Don't be turning into no fucking Ian Gary here. Just jump on a vegan diet. That's what you might have to do. Bro, I said I bench 190. Why is this getting so deep? What do you mean? You're typing in my fucking chat saying that your girlfriend is not responding to your messages. What are you talking about? Hey, you lowered the number, bro. You said it was 195. You said it was 190. Bro, he said it was 195. How wasn't this fight night UFC 300? Facts, bro. We needed what's it called? Jose Johnson versus Asu El Mabayev on UFC 300. Bro, you decided to type that in the chat. I didn't ask what you lifted or anything like that. I didn't be like, yo, Firecracker, tell me what you lift. Tell me all this. Who is this dude behind him just walking out menacingly with his arm in the air, bro? Get out of here. Hey, bro, he's just looking for advice. Yeah, hey, if she's not responding, then the fuck am I meant to do? Like, just message her and ask, yo, what are you doing? Go ask around, ask any of your mates if they're giving her a route. And if they're not, then I don't know what she's doing. So, yeah. She texted me back, it's good. Okay, bro, I'm sorry. You're living with way too much stress in your life, bro. But she didn't message you for 10 fucking minutes and you're having a heart attack stressing about it. What is this guy doing? Ian Gary on that firecracker shit again. Or firecracker on that Ian Gary shit again, I guess. Well, I'm sorry, you're 15 years old. Do you really have a girlfriend or do you just have like a female that you talk to? If you're 15, does it really count when you're 15? That is the question. Yeah, focus on women, not. Brother, we need to see you 2027 win the belt, brother. You must focus, get in the gym, brother. You're not talking to females. Does she have that gat? Hey, I can ask that because I am under 18, so it's technically not pedophilia for me to ask that. So I'm allowed to ask that. But you guys in the chat, all you adults there, or all you people of age, you can't be asking that, bro. But I can because I'm within the age range where it's not weird. I'll just gaslight Firecracker into like letting me hook up with his girlfriend or some shit. I'll say, bro, how old are you? I'm 17. Assuming she's 16 or 15 or something, that's not that bad. I'm 17. No, I'm not an adult. That is within the legal age range. You live in Australia and you're cross sword for me? Hey, I'll fly her out for you, bro. Don't worry. I'll fly her out for you. I got that YouTube ad revenue money, even though I don't, but no, I'm just playing around, bro. Timmy Kuwamba versus Lucas Almeida is the feature fight of the card, and it is about to start. What am I on picks? My picks are pretty shit so far, I think. What am I on picks? Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 5-3 on picks. So not too good, boys. I got to get these last 3 right. We are underway. Kuwamba versus Almeida. Will we have another underdog on this card? Is the question. I don't think many people picked Highstands, to be honest. Did you actually research these fighters? I've never heard of half of them. Yeah, because you're a fucking casual, bro. No, I didn't really do research. I just know who they are mostly. I just watched most of them fight. Like, if I'm really 50-50 on a fight, then I'll watch a little bit of tape. But for nice right hand there from Kwamba. But occasionally, most of the time, I'll just know who the fighters are, and then I'll just pick. I'm not doing a post-card recap for this shit, bro. This card has been too dead. No one will ever watch a video. Good right hand again from Kwamba. No one's going to watch a post-fight recap of this card. It's so boring. So I'm not doing a recap video. Unless we get a fucking flying knee KO and then like Tyra wins by like round 1 sub and then something else fun happens. There's literally no highlights to talk about. I'd say fight of the night is Armfield versus Highstand, and then the bonuses is the only 2 fucking people that got. Highstand might end up getting, if no one else gets finishes, then Brady Highstand might end up getting 100k because he could get fight of the night and performance of the night. But I feel like it's more likely that he gets fight of the night. And then who got a finish? Melk Costa got a finish. Weston Wilson got a finish. And then Highstand got a finish. So there's been 3 submission wins on the card so far, no KOs. So yeah, pretty easy to be getting a bonus, to be honest. Oh! Kwamba just got dropped. Almeida just dropped Kwamba stiff. Not stiff, but like just kind of froze him a little bit. Are we going to have another fucking underdog win on this card? Good shot from Almeida. Jab to the body from Almeida. Another big shot. This guy got KO'd in the first by Andre Feely, by the way, guys. Just letting you know that. So there is a reason why I picked against him. because he got KO'd by Andre Feely in round 1. Kawamba's on a double leg, though. He's not going to get it. He could get it. I don't think he's going to, though. He shoots again, but he's not going to get this. About 2 minutes to go in the round. A little bit over 2 minutes. Kawamba's circling around. He's swollen under that eye. Almeida landed big shots here. Oh! He just dropped him again with a right. And he's on another single leg. You actually can't pick fights, to be honest. Like, Almeida's not good. He lost to fucking Andre Feely in the first round by KO. Wait, what the fuck? Am I that far behind? I'm getting a verdict notification to score the rounds already. Chat, am I behind? Where are you guys up to on this fight right now? Because I just got a verdict notification to score the round, even though it's got a fucking minute and a half left. I'm fucking confused. To be fair, anyone named Timmy is just a victim. Like, bro, your name is Timmy. You just sound like you're going to get chinned. To be fair. Another big shot there. Almeida's just stalking him. 110 right now. I'm at 1-0. Good shot there from Kawamba, though. Oh, he knocked his mouthpiece slightly out, but he had to put it back in. Kawamba just needs to go for it a little bit because when he's waiting and he's like letting Almeida time him, he keeps getting fucking dropped. He's just got to be a bit more confident. Throw some shots back, bro. This is a heavy pace for Almeida, to be fair. He might gas. High kick lands on the guard. Sounds like you're 20 seconds behind. Right now, I'm at 0:27, 26, 25, 24. Yeah, apart from Timmy from South Park, if you're named Timmy, you're just a victim. Like, respectfully. Good body shot there from Almeida. Good body shot from Kawamba. High kick from Almeida. Round 1 over. Obviously a 10-9. 10-9 to Almeida. What does someone have to do for 10-8? You have to like dominate the whole round. Like he got dropped, I get it. But apart from like the knockdowns, it wasn't like a prolonged beating. He just got dropped. But like 10-8 is like you got to get fucked up. Like he did. It was a very dominant round. All right, we are underway in round 2. 454, 453, 452, 450. Kawamba's going to need to come back and win these last 2 rounds here. Let's see if Almeida can keep up the pace. How did Andre Feely KO this guy in round 1? Good shot there from Kawamba. Did you think Usman beat Chimaev? I thought he won the second and third, and then Hamzat got a 10-8 in the first. So I thought it was a draw. Yeah, I thought it was a draw. But it was arguably 2 rounds to Hamzat. I get it. But I do think Usman won on damage. Let's see if Kwamba can actually do something. Would be interesting. This guy went to a decision with Balagioki. Can he beat Lucas Almeida? Good body shots, though. He's just got to throw more. Get yourself back into it. Almeida's swinging. He's missing a lot of these shots. Nice one, too. Oh, he just got cracked again by a hook. Almeida's just quicker. He's way more precise with his punches. Almeida is just kind of cruising this just via getting knockdowns right now. 240, no, 233, 232, 231, 230. Palmer's just not doing anything. He's too hesitant. Way too hesitant. Kawamba's just way too open for counters. He keeps getting fucking cracked every time Almeida does anything. Like, he'll extend, like, Lopez, Ortega, and Howe. I'm picking Lopez by KO in round 1. Kawamba's got to fucking do something, bro. He's just kind of letting Almeida tee off on him too much. He's way too open. How are you forgetting Ortega's chin? No, I know Ortega has a chin, but I also know that he got dropped twice and beaten up in round 1 by Yair Rodriguez, and his chin is not getting any better, and he's getting older. And Diego Lopez is like the second hardest hitter at featherweight right now, or the third hardest hitter behind Tapoya and Emmett. And he's one of the most explosive guys in the featherweight division. And yeah, you can't. Yair Rodriguez did not drop people with his hands, and he dropped Ortega twice. So yeah, I think he's going to get finished. Is the commentary team kind of riding for Timmy and ignoring Almeida? Tapoya's power is overrated. I mean, he KO'd Volkanovski out cold, so I wouldn't say his power is overrated. Body shot from Almeida there. Jab from Kwamba. He punched Josh Emmett like 200 times and couldn't KO him. Yeah, he used Josh Emmett as fucking target practice and used him as a heavy bag the whole time. He KO'd Volkanovski stiff. How the fuck are you going to say that he's not got power? Firecracker. I'm sorry, bro. You're retarded. Oh, yeah, but you're right. The guy who won the belt via fucking brutal KO is not that powerful. Volk already had a bad chin and was worse after the Islam KO. Yeah, but Tapoya also just KOs a lot of people. I'm sorry, that's a dumb take. Like, you can't say his power's overrated. He didn't that's the thing, because he didn't actually throw heaps of power shots against Emmett. He just used him as fucking target practice the whole time and beat the fuck out of him. Like, he times shots properly. Yeah, Volk's chin is not amazing, but like Volk never got fucking barely got dropped at featherweight. He got dropped by Mendez. He got dropped by Mendez. He got dropped by Max in the rematch when he was compromised and fucking had no sleep the night before and was taking melatonin. But apart from that, he never got dropped to featherweight. Ilya slumped him. Like, you don't get slump KO'd because of a TKO loss 4 months ago. Like, you're going to get KO'd by that regardless. Ilya's got fucking power, bro. Almeida's up 2-0 here. Kawamba needs a finish or a 10-8 round to get a draw. Firecracker is just yapping in the chat, bro. It's okay. You're 15. You make some dumb statements. It's all good, bro. Round 3 back underway. 4:43, 4:42, 4:41. Yeah. Almeida just kind of cruising here for a decision win. Looks better than ever after getting finished by Andre Feely in round 1. Crazy. I guess Kwame is just shit, to be fair. Like, he went to a decision with Balaji Oki, but I don't know, maybe Oki's not that good as well. Entry from Almeida gets stuffed, but he gets it down. He gets him down, but so entry from Kwame gets stuffed, but I think Almeida's going to stop this takedown pretty comfortably. Almeida gets out of whatever fucking position that was. I've kind of just zoned out of this fight because it's pretty clear that Almeida's winning and Kawamba's doing fuck all and not trying to actually impose his will at all and just letting himself get backed up and hit. So, yeah. Speaking of power, the community post about Asakura got me shit the other day. All I said was he has power to be the next champ. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he would be champ at bantamweight. If he could cut to flyweight and not kill himself making weight, I think he could be champ. But I don't think he's champ at bantamweight, to be honest. He's too open. I think he would get cracked and KO'd by like Song Yudong and those guys. Good shot there from both. He's big for 35. He's 5'8". Yeah, so like he's not that's what I'm not saying he should cut to flyweight, but I'm saying I don't think he's going to. I'm saying I don't think he would be a champ at most power at 35. You reckon he's got the most power at 35? Maybe. Do you reckon his chat would Asakura be the most powerful bantamweight if he came when he comes over? Like, I'm not saying he's making flyweight, but I'm saying like he'd have a definitely way better chance of being champ there than bantamweight, just because there's not many flyweights that are going to KO him. Kwame just needs to throw more. Max or Ilya, if Max cuts down properly, Ilya I think would win. It's 10-1 shot, but he can. It's like a 10-1 shot, but he can chin anyone. Yeah, he could KO people, but like I think a lot of guys have way better defense here. Like I don't think he's KOing O'Malley or like Peter Yan. These guys, I don't think he's KOing them. I think Song Yudong KOs him. To be honest, he's just too explosive. I reckon he's too good with the punches. Try and clinch and standing Kimura. I mean, that's an interesting strategy. Max by head kick is no. Just because he's head kicked Volk before doesn't mean he's going to head kick Ilya. Just because Ilya got dropped by one head kick doesn't mean he's going to get KO'd by a head kick from Max Holloway, who's never KO'd anyone with a head kick before. Kwamba gets Almeida down, by the way. Let's see if he can do anything because he needs a finish here. Song on the alpha male roid stack. Yeah, he is. Song is definitely juiced up, and that's probably why he wins, to be honest. I mean, to be fair, Asakura would probably jump on some shit when he comes over, probably. Like, I'd like to see him do well. It would be really interesting to see a like top Japanese guy at like the top of bantamweight. It would be cool. They should do him versus Song Yudong as a main event in Japan. They should do that, or in somewhere in Asia, like Singapore, maybe if they can't go to Japan. Kwamba's just got to throw ground and pound here and try and steal at least a round. Maybe get a robbery scorecard. Good shots here. But no, it's going to be too little too late for Kwamba. Good shots from Kwamba at the end, but he loses that fight 2-1 probably. Almost KO'd Cater with a head kick. Yeah, but Cater's not Ilya. I'm fucking 5-4 on picks. Oh, this is dead. Fucking, this is dismal stuff. This card is not fun at all. Hopefully, our boy Firecracker can get the win over Douglas Silva Deandra. Or hopefully he doesn't because I picked Silva Deandra. But yeah, he didn't need to what's it called? He needed to do that earlier, get on top earlier, try and steal the rounds. But like he probably got that third, but I don't think he won either of the first two clearly. But no, I don't think. I think I think Ilya's a bad matchup for Holloway. You're warming up. Yeah, good job, bro. Good luck, my guy. Almeida gets the win. Sorry. Fuck. I'm back. I'm back, chat. Sorry. Does Yuri autism max to a belt? He might. He might do. This boy's already proven he can go the distance with strikers. Yeah. Kuwamba sexuals down big right now. Bro, can we get these fucking fights going and finish this card, please? His pacing is awful. They're doing the fucking pacing of a pay-per-view for a fucking Apex card. This is painful to watch. Do you think Liskarov has a chance? He might win by KOing Whitaker, who's got a sus chin, but I think he loses. Co-main event's about to start. You be hating on people's chins too much? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Hating on their chins? I'm saying that Whitaker doesn't have the best chin, which is fucking true. But I just watched the the Chael versus Anderson Silva fight. It's the biggest random shit ever. Alright. Bro, Firecracker, quit yapping. You ain't head kicking me, little bro. You're not head kicking me. You're built like Cejudo. I'm uppercutting you as soon as you're shooting for a takedown. You're gonna end up like fucking Curtis Blades, my guy. You've been here since 300. I'm an OG. I wouldn't call you an OG, but you're definitely you're a pre like 6K subs, I guess. Since 300. I wouldn't call you an OG. I would call OGs people that started watching last year. I think you got to be a 2023 viewer to be an OG. But yeah. Bro, we got this senior citizen about to walk out now. Firecracker says he's an OG. Fair enough. That's good to hear. Bro, is he just going to walk out, or is he like... Does Weston Wilson beat Anshul Jubilee? He might. He may beat Anshul Jubilee. That may be something that happens. Douglas Silva Deandra is walking out now. I am currently 5-4 on predictions. So if I get this wrong, I'm 5-5. And if I get the main event wrong, I'm negative on picks. So I'm going to need to get these last two right. I can end up 7-4, and it can be not too bad. Because right now my picks are not going well. I kind of think Miles Johns is going to win, to be honest, because Silva Andrade is fucking ancient. Look at this dude. He's jacked, but he looks like a fucking grandpa. The fight should be starting soon. But like, what? Seriously, magical music. I don't know. What is this pacing of the card though? Like, what the fuck is this? The main card started at 12 my time. It started 2 hours 15 minutes ago. And right now we're only on the co-main event. Like, what is this fucking pay-per-view PFLR timing, bro? Fuck is this? It's pissing me off. Sorry, I'm back. My bad, chat. Did you wake up early to watch this bullshit? No, I didn't. I woke up at 9 a.m. my time. Because for some reason they didn't just fucking start the card earlier. They didn't start the card earlier because they fucking had 5 fights on the prelims in 3 hours. So the pacing was the fucking most painful thing you'll ever see. But Silva looks like an actual old man. He's like 37, so he's like 39, so he's probably going to lose. Steve's got the fucking last airbender fucking hairline. What is this, bro? Naming your first child after Weston the Goat Wilson. True. It's midnight here and an Apex card. I know this pace. Why do they start Apex cards this fucking late? Do all the Apex cards like start it 3 hours early? Because this is the normal pay-per-view start time, and they're doing this as an Apex. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? But Johns versus Silva de Andrade is about to start. My pick is Andrade, but I've got a feeling that fucking Miles Johns might just KO him. Oh, because this is Firecracker fighting right now. So yeah, good luck, Firecracker, bro. You've got to lock in. You should probably stop messaging since you're in the middle of a fight. We just got 2 little fucking manlets here. 255, just roid heads. That's what we've got. Johnson struggled to look good against Cody Gibson, so that is something that exists. Leg kick got kind of checked there from Andrade. Big looping overhands there from Johns. Big meaty hooks there. May the best bald win, yeah. I mean, Miles Johns is slightly more bald. Andrade at least has like a semblance of hair. Johns is indeed completely bald. Doing some... Bro, we got Andrade doing the back shots feint. What the fuck? Nice hook there from Johns. Low kick from Andrade. 316, 315, 314. Arlovsky was supposed to be on the card. I think, yeah, he was. They pushed it back, didn't they? Because now he's fighting Martin Bidet on UFC 303. Don't know why, but whatever. Bro, look at the back of Andrade. This guy, nice shot there from Andrade. Dude is definitely on roids. This card is so bad to watch. There's been fucking no finishes. The finishes are all submissions, so they're not even like hype. and there's been like 2 fun fights this whole card. Is a fucking tough watch. I was debating doing a live stream for this, so I ended up doing it, but I was debating it. Not much going on. Just a big meaty overhand there from Douglas Silva Deandra, doing a whole lot of nothing. Nice shot there with an uppercut from Andrade. Park just fraud checked Mattias. Oh, I assume this is boxing. Taira just fraud checked. Is that Subril Mateus guy or whatever that's meant to be hyped? Like, isn't that the guy that like killed someone in boxing? Like the person that he fought died. Is that guy? It's got fraud checked. Is that what you're saying? That's tough. Was it like a bad loss or like decision, or he got finished, or what happened? I don't know much about boxing, but I saw an Instagram reel, some like edit of him. So I just figured he was like a prospect. But was it a bad loss or? John's landed some big meaty overhands there before. This is like a big meaty hooks battle. They're just seeing who can land the bigger meatier hooks. Homeboy got knocked out in sparring and had to pull out of his fight. That's tough. Decision. He lost. The referee rigging it. So okay, so it was a clear loss. Fair enough. I mean, I'm sure that's not good for boxing fans, but I don't give a fuck about boxing, to be honest. In the most respectful way possible, I don't care about boxing. The massive fights, sure, I'll be hyped for, but I really couldn't care less. Spinning kick from Andrade did not much. This card is so dead. I decided to watch boxing for once. Fair enough, bro. I just have no interest in boxing, to be honest. Like, if there was anything worth watching, in my opinion, I would watch it. But I just don't think. To me, I'm just not interested in anything else. Like, this is not good, but yeah, I'll watch. I'll watch Bivol versus Bertabiev. I'll watch these bigger fights, but I just don't care about any. Boxing is just rarely something that I need to pay attention to be honest. Who won that round? Who do you reckon? Who won that round? Neither of them really did anything. I assume Johns won that round, I guess. I'm just gonna guess that Miles Johns won that, but I don't know. Did the Tank fight happen yet? Tank versus like Frank Martin or whatever. Has that happened? Round 2's underway, by the way. Tank got the KO. Yeah, I figured. I thought you were asleep, bro. Could you blame me if I was? Let's be honest. Silva Deandra is currently getting rocked by jabs. Baddest female fighters tier list, no blacks though. Interesting. Leg kick from Johns. Andrade is just doing nothing at all. He's just throwing nothing. He looks awful. This is worst card in a while. You know how sometimes you say like, those cards that no one hypes up are the ones that end up being the most fun. This is not one of them. These are the cards that just makes it tough to be a fucking UFC fan, to be honest. Like, you're like, why is this what I watch weekly? When the Andrade is just swinging looping punches and getting rocked. I was thinking of picking Johns just because Andrade is fucking 40 years of age, but I thought he would actually show up and throw punches properly and not just looping shots. Never pick against me? Yeah, fair enough, bro. Nice shot there from Johns, rocked him. Okay, we just need Tyra to win at this point because otherwise this card has absolutely nothing to care about at all. I'm not making a recap video for this card. It's genuinely not worth it. There's quite literally nothing to talk about. No, it's not. It's not about the time. Like right now, it's midday. It's 2 p.m. in Australia, but it's just like it just got this card has gone on for so long. The broadcast started at 9 a.m. in Australia. They then didn't start the first fight for half an hour because instead of just shortening the broadcast time, they had to fucking just do half an hour of adverts and like random analytical shit. Andrade landed a shot there, spinning kick. Main event will be fight of the year. I mean, I hope it's a good fight. I need Tyra to win by submission, and then I make a little bit of money, so that'll be good. Oh, this is so boring. If Perez wins, I'll kill myself, bro. It'll be so dead. I actually don't think any like. Honestly, if Perez wins, there's quite literally nothing to talk about on this card. Nothing to talk about on this card if Perez wins. He's just throwing nothing effective. Like he's just throwing spinning kicks, spinning back fists, some shitty leg kicks, and then just some hooks. He's actually atrocious at fighting. He just like got rocked again there. Yeah, because Tagir and Van would have actually been a fun fight, and Ikram would have just smoked someone. He's getting rocked again by Miles Johns. Does Andrade have anything to do? Like, what is his game plan? How did this dude beat Cheeto Vera and go to a decision with like Lerone Murphy and shit? Like, what the fuck? This is what I mean when you just have to not even look at records and just be like, who's younger, who's more likely to be improving, and just be like, all right, fuck it, Miles Johns. Yeah, Tagir probably would have won by boring decision, to be honest. But seeing how he showed up on the scale, he clearly did not want to be there, so. Oh, he just got rocked again. He might get it. Johns could finish him here. At least that would be a fucking highlight on this boring ass card if John's got a finish. Good uppercut there. Spinning kick from Andrade doesn't do anything. They're just screaming at each other. What are you doing, bro? This is awful. They were screaming at each other like they'd fucking done anything impressive at all. John's just had to do a spinning thing and got fucking punched in the face. Bro, why are you menacingly staring your opponent? You're winning a fucking decision, bro. Shut up. This is actually embarrassing. Oh, this is awful, guys. I'm sorry, chat. I have nothing to say. This card is fucking atrocious. We need Tyra to win. We need Tyra to win to bring some fucking energy to this entire existence. We are underway in round 3. Can something fucking happen in this fight is the question that we all need to know the answer to. Oh my god, this is so boring. Just saw Frank Martin get starched. Was it like a full flat out, like flatline KO? Miles, what the fuck? Why are there 25 people here? Hello? What's up, guys? We got 25 people in the chat, apparently. I feel like that number is inaccurate, but can Douglas Silva Deandra do anything? Is the question. Oh, Lucas just mentioned me. Did he actually? What did Lucas say? What did Lucas say? He just got rocked. Andrade just got rocked. And another big meaty hook from Miles Johns. Another shot back from... He just said... He said, you look like you're about to kill myself. Did Lucas say that? Well, fucking hell, I might at this point, to be honest. I'm going to join Lucas's stream and say good day. He actually did. Wait. Did he actually mention me? That's funny. Oh, can we get a finish, bro? This shit is fucking ass. Honestly, I don't even care if I get my pick wrong. Just finished a fight. This fucking card is atrocious. Just don't even give out bonuses at this point. Did you watch boxing? No, I didn't. He said the other MMA channels. In what, like, context? Oh my god. Shit is so boring, bro. Oh, the channels are tough cookies for streaming tonight. Yeah, this is a true test of patience. Bro, honestly, can we just go bare knuckle MMA at this point? Like, what the fuck am I looking at? Chat, I'm gonna go sleep. Wake me up for the main event. Rant about this fight in the recap. Bro, I can't even be bothered to rant about the fight. Like, the card is so bad that I can't even be bothered to rant about it. I might just do like an overall shot. Good shot there from Johns. I might do just like an overall video talking about I might do like an overall video talking about how bad these Apex cards are. Like that, I could do a little rant there. I might do like a joint MMA. I might do like an overall MMA rant video, not about this card. Like I'm not doing a post-fight recap, but I might do like an MMA rant. Like you know how I did one ages ago where I let like viewer questions and shit, and then I did like a rant about all the topics that are pissing me off. I might do a rant about like Apex cards, the new gloves being shit, and like that some other shit like that, or just barely on the co-main. Yeah, I mean, there's about a minute to go in the co-main. Miles Johns is going to win this fight pretty comfortably because Douglas Silva Andrade is awful. Oh, flying knee there from Andrade though. But don't stop the fucking fight. Let him go. All right, go, boys. Fucking swing it. Have a crack, lads. Are you tired or do you just look like that? Bro, right now I'm just sick of this card, bro. It's fucking shit. I should have just gone live for the fucking main event, to be honest. I'll go join Lucas's stream after this while I'm waiting for the main event. Oh! Spinning kick. He's doing some retard shit. Go. Don't get taken down. Go for something. Come on. Go for him. Finish him. Do something. Another spinning kick. Oh. But he just got cracked back. They're both cracking. They're both screaming at each other. Go. Swing. Oh, they're going to swing it. Swing it, boys. Yes. Okay, Douglas Silva Andrade is just the biggest fucking pussy ever. He was like pointing to the fucking ground and then just did fucking nothing. You ain't Max Holloway, little bro. 3-0 Johns. 3-0 Miles Johns. Give me a robbery decision so I can get my pick right. That was actually just the most embarrassing thing I've ever fucking seen in my life. I mean, maybe Andrade won that last. Andrade probably won the third. I could see like a robbery first round. Robbery win for Andrade. Maybe gets the first and third, I guess. But okay, Frank Martin got fully like KO'd flat. Fair enough. I didn't actually see the KO live, but I'm messaging in Flucas's chat right now. Oh hell no! Give me a robbery decision. Give that to Andrade. Give him the first and the third. All right, let's hear the scorecards of robbery.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the scorecards. The judges have it 30-27. 30-27.
Yeah, it's Johns. Good job, Miles Johns. Douglas Silva Andrade is shaking his head, acting like he didn't fucking lose and do nothing the whole fight. Don't give this bald fucking interview, bro. They did nothing the whole time. Does he have anything interesting to say? All right, settle down, bro. You took a 40-year-old to a decision. Worst card of the year by far. Worst card of the year by far. Oh, I don't even care to listen to you. All right. Do you think the new gloves are causing less KOs? I mean, I guess by the looks of it. Maybe. I am 5-5 on predictions. How tremendous. How are you up right now? Well, it's the middle of the day here, so unfortunately I've got nothing else to do. But yeah. Left lane MMA looks like you got TKO'd by the fight, bro. Took more damage than the fighters. I took more mental damage than these fighters. I swear to God, that was painful to fucking watch. Can we just start the main event right now? We don't need to do some fucking bullshit promo intro shit. I am dead inside. This is awful. Oh, chat is rough. It's a rough one. I hope I might. I'm gonna go live for the fucking Namajunas Barber card because there's actually some good fights on there, but fucking hell, that card is atrocious as well. I mean, actually, no, that card does have some fun fights, but the main event sucks. Did Miles Johns call out Ricky Simone? Is that who he called out? Interesting. I mean, if Ricky Simone loses to Vinicius Oliveira at 303, then that could happen. I could see it. Impression of Chimaev, seeing you soon. Brother, good win, but I will see you soon for title shots, brother. Oh, fuck. My immune system has failed me, brother. I am dead. There you go. That's your fucking impression. Brother, I need water, brother. I have no fucking lungs. Is that a good enough impression for you? Brother, my immune system failed, brother. I have cold. I have flu, brother. I die. But yeah. Let me check out the let me look at the the next fight night card after 303. UFC. Alright, Nama Yunus versus Barber. They don't have the fucking card on there. I've got to look at Sherdog, alright. This is so bad. Alright, let's look at this card. Let's decide if this is worth going live for. Main event, Nama Yunus versus Barber. Co-main event, Mike Malott versus Gilbert Urbina. Gabriel Bonfim versus Ange Lusa. Santiago Ponzinibbio versus Muslim Salikov. Drew Dober versus Mike Davis. I might have to go live just for the memes for that fight. Viviana Araujo versus Jasmine Jasudavicius. Christian Rodriguez versus Julian Arosa. Chris Duncan versus Nazim Sadikov. Cody Brundage versus Abdul Razak Al Hassan. Luana Santos versus Maria Agapova. And Andre Petrosky versus Josh Frems. That shit is so mid. It's better than this card. I mean, the main event of that card is awful. The no one wants to see Nama Yunus versus Barber, but there's some fun fights on there. And just because of Drew Dober, we might have to watch that card live. So chat, type yes or no in the chat. Do you guys want to see a fight companion for that card? Depends on the starting time, but I might go live for that just for the memes. Should have said Saeed or Montel Jackson. True. All right, main event starting now, or like walkouts starting now. Honestly, Barber, fair enough. The cheeks are tremendous. Okay, please Tyra win and just save this card. This is awful. Weston Wilson full fight breakdown. I mean, so Jeka Saragi came out doing some retard shit, and then Weston Wilson ended up going to the ground, and Weston Wilson got a triangle armbar, and he armbarred Jeka Saragi. I probably shouldn't have picked someone with confidence who lost to Anshul Jubilee. So yeah. Tatsuro Taira walking out now with his Japanese flag. Yeah, Weston Wilson arguably gets a performance bonus. Chat, who the fuck is getting bonuses? Like, the only finishes on the card was Weston Wilson's submission. Melk Costa got a third round sub in a fight that was boring. Weston Wilson got a first round sub. The fuck else happened? Highstand got a sub, and that was it. Everything else was fucking garbage. So yeah, this shit is not it, bro. But the Highstand fight was fun, so that's probably fight of the night. And then if either person in the main event gets a finish, they'll probably get a bonus. But fucking hell, this card has been bad. Weston Wilson versus Isaac Dolgarian make it happen next. I mean, Dolgarian's not that good at striking, to be fair, so maybe. I could see it. Maybe, I'm not sure, but like it could happen. It's a fight that interests me. It's a possibility. But yeah. Maybe. Chat, give me some impressions to do or something. I'm fucking bored. Give me something to say. Give me some ideas. Ask for some impressions in the chat. Feed Weston Wilson cans like Diego Lopez. Yeah. Impression of me being a world champion, bro. You're not Miles Johns. What does it even sound like? Took me a while to find the guy that's in the gym, but I'm a problem for everyone, and I'm gonna fight Ricky Simone next. I don't know if that's how he sounded. I didn't listen to his interview. Do some Ikram impressions. Brother, what do you mean? That was not me that fucked your goat. That was Islam, brother. That was Makachev. I never fuck your goat, brother. Only your cousin. Only my sister. I don't know. That's my Ikram impression. What's it called? This is the worst type of main event where all your bets have already busted for multiple upsets. Well, I didn't have a parlay. I just have a fucking bet on Tyra by... I have a money line bet on Tyra flat, and then I have a bet on Tyra by submission. So if Tyra just wins flat, but doesn't win by submission, then I will... then I'll end up losing 20 cents because I've got $10 on Tyra and then $5 on Tyra by submission. But then if he wins by submission, I'll make a little bit of money. I'm not doing like much bet. It's very light sprinkles. But yeah. Tyra got staff. He ain't winning, sadly. Does he have staff? Is that the reality that we are confronted with? But no, yeah, I was thinking like, do I bet on Jekka Sadegi by KO, or like do I bet on Garrett Armfield or some shit like that? And then I'm like, nah, I can't be fucked. Can't wait for Angelusa. Yeah, true. They're gonna hate Angelusa. C-Rod versus Arosa. I'll take C-Rod to beat Arosa probably. How do you bet when I'm 17? I have my ways. No, I just it's not that deep. I just tell my mate I'd send him money and he just puts it on for me. It's like $5-10. I'm not doing anything crazy. It's just for the fun of it. I bet on the main events just for the fun of it. Like I had a bet on a Mavov last week. Yeah. I'm actually dead inside. This card is so bad. I'm 5-5 on picks. This I'm gonna need Jekka Salagi loses to bro lost to Anshel, Jubilee, and Weston Wilson. Like that's tough. But what's it called? My picks are awful. I'm 5-5 on predictions. I think Lucas is 5-5 too. MMA Guru is 4-6, so that's tough. So if I get this main event pick right, I will be positive on picks, and if I don't, I'll be negative on picks. So that is unfortunate. And that's why Leon Edwards has the most aesthetic physique in the entire solar system. He's got an incredible hip to waist ratio, which makes him incredibly aesthetic. How's that Mario Rios impression? I'm just watching the Tank Davis finish right now. Fucking hell, he slumped him. Become a male stripper for the memes. Trust. I have to do it to make the money. I have to get my money up, not my funny up. Watch. Trust. Alex Perez is a crazy jump up. He is. That's why it is risky. And I'm not too confident that I'm not very confident that what's his name? That Tyra's gonna win, so I probably shouldn't have bet, but whatever. I'm trusting that something fun will happen. Watched. Tatsuro Tyra, he's gonna knock him out with a bomb like it's Nagasaki. Trust. That's Israel Adesanya's take on this fight. I'm picking Tyra to drop a bomb on his head like it's Hiroshima. Botched. Is that a good Adesanya impression? Who would win between Yuri and Magomed? Probably Magomed just takes him down. But yeah, I don't know. My condolences to having to stream this shit card. I appreciate that, brother. Bro was supposed to fight David Dvorak, Tim Elliott, and Josh Van, but all got cancelled. Yeah. No, well, to be Tyra had all those fights cancelled, but Van was supposed to fight Sumodaji and then Tagirul and Bekov. Van's been booked for like 4 different fights this year. He was booked against some can who was stepping in on short notice for. He was going to fight on the Brendan Allen Chris Curtis card. And then that got cancelled. Then he was booked to fight Sumodaji. That got cancelled. Then he was booked to fight Tyra. That got cancelled. And then he was booked to fight Tagir, and that got cancelled. Like, bro, Van can't catch a break. And none of those cancellations were on his end. All right, main event about to begin. Trust. He's forced to fight Hispanic fighters always. Bro wins this fight. Perez is Hispanic, obviously. I'd imagine he would be. He'd be some sort of Hispanic heritage, I guess. So yeah, Tyra should win this if he keeps that racial motivation. Tonight, main event about to get underway. And we are about to be underway in 1 second. If Herb didn't start the fight, we're underway in the main event. Let's go. Tyra, just don't get chinned, please. 453, 452, 451. Leg kick misses from Perez. Leg kick back from Tyra lands. I'm not really going to read the chat here because I'm actually interested in this fight. Tyra looks a little bit jittery. Leg kick there from Perez. Shot there misses from Tyra. How long until Tyra shoots a takedown is the question. Low kick from Perez. Good knee there from Tyra. Perez kind of just picks him up a bit in the clinch, drags him over to the fence. Perez is pushing Tyra up against the clinch right now. Or in the clinch, sorry. Elbow there from Perez was nice. Tyra might turn him around here. He does. Good knee there from Tyra. Good shots in the clinch there from Perez, but Tyra does a little bit too. Pushes him up. Oh! Tyra looks like he might have got cracked there. I'm not sure. Shots there. Perez landed some good low kicks though. 313, 312, 311. Good 1-2 from Tyra. Oh, big shot there on the 3-punch combination from Perez. Just shoot a takedown, Tyra. Got to get him to the ground, brother. Body kick there from Tyra partially lands. Big shots there from Perez. Tyra, bro, defend your fucking head, my guy. Shoot a takedown, bro. What you doing? Hooks there from Perez. Uppercuts. Knee, though, from Tyra. Both of them landed some good shots there, but Perez landed some good punches. I just don't love Tyra's defense. I'm worried that he's going to get caught. I'm worried Perez might catch him with an overhand. Good uppercuts there from Tyra. Uppercut misses. Tyra's not doing terrible on the feet, to be fair. But I just don't want him to risk it. Good low kick there from Perez. Tyra's still yet to actually shoot a takedown. Like they've been in the clinch, but he's not shot a takedown yet. He looks really like nervous on the feet. He just poked him in the eye. That was eye poke from Tyra now. Hey, good idea though. W idea from Tyra, to be honest. He looked like he just tried to push out on his face, I guess. Oh, hey, W idea, blind your opponent early. If this fight ends by a fucking eye poke, no contest, I will kill myself. He's fine. Flyweight fight's underrated? Yeah. Flyweight's good, it's entertaining. Herb Dean's giving him a warning. Because remember when Herb Dean reffed the fight where like Tyra was like elbowing Edgar Shires and then Herb Dean was like, we're back underway by the way, and Herb Dean was like demonstrating, like he was like doing this and then Tyra like started 12-6 elbowing him. Less than a minute to go in round one. Perez ahead on the strike numbers pretty clearly. Knee there attempt from Tyra misses. And Perez just kind of chucks him off there. That was weird. Tyra's trying to go sweep here, but he's not going to get it. Tyra's back up. Japanese is surprisingly the worst base for MMA. I mean, maybe Tyra's not all that, but kick there from Perez misses, and back from Tyra misses. That's round one, Perez. When you getting a haircut? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't like the cold I have. I live in Miami. Fair enough. Alright, hopefully Tyra looks a bit better here in round two. Will Japan's only prospect fail miserably and be terrible? That is the question. Cater versus Nelson is crazy. It's a weird fight. Alright, about to start the round. Name a modern era Japanese fight that's good. Yeah, I know. Alright, round two underway. Low kick from Perez. 1-2 from Tyra. Right hand was nice from Tyra though. Shots there from Perez though was good. It just blitzes and Tyra's defense ain't that good, but good leg kick there from Tyra. Apparently it was another eye poke. People on Verdict are people on the Twitter things are scoring it for Tyra, interestingly. Was that another eye poke? That looked very light. That really didn't look like it did much. Herb's warning him again. He'll probably get a point taken if he does it again. Biased a lot of the times. Yeah, no, the Twitter scorecards were for Tyra, a few of them. I think Perez probably won the round though. We're back underway though. 4-13, 4-12, 4-11, 4-10. Is Tyra actually going to shoot a takedown when his strength is grappling? That is the question. Good shots there on the feet though. Perez just blitzing. Good leg kick from Tyra. Jab from Tyra, low kick from Perez. Perez just blitzing. I'm worried he's going to catch him like he did with Nicolau, just blitz and KO him. Uppercut there, shot back from Perez. Not heaps going on right now. Still waiting for Tyra to actually shoot a takedown, which will be interesting to see if he can succeed. Shots in the clinch there from Perez. Jab from Tyra. And there he shoots a takedown. Looks like Perez is going to stuff it. No, he gets him down. Nicely done from Tyra. But Perez is up against the fence. He's going to stand back up here. Tyra takes his back, though. Yes, Tyra. Get the choke. He's across the neck here. But he's got the body triangle standing. He might fall off here, though. Did some weird shit there. He might end up falling off here. Because he's not fully on the back. He's off to the side. Perez is trying to, like, twist him off. Tyra did that to pull him back down, which was nice. What the hell? Oh, Perez just injured himself. Perez just injured himself. I think he just did his knee as he went back down. That's unfortunate. I want to see the replay. What the fuck happened? Because that'll be a TKO. So I'm going to lose my submission bet, but I at least... Because it was his knee. I think he took him back over his other knee or some shit like that. I'm fucking annoyed that ended up being a TKO. That's going to end up being a TKO. That is the fucking obvious... Like, that is the most classic way for a fucking card like this to end, with an injury in the main event. But he did tap, though. So is it going to be... It'll be a TKO, I assume. It'll be a TKO. I hope it's a submission, but I doubt it. Because that'll mean I'll hit my bet. But Tyra gets the win. Anticlimactic. Knee injury. And I wish that wasn't fucking called there, because he probably would have flattened him out and got a sub. Goat card, am I right? Yeah. Perez has maxes knees. Actually does. The grappling sequence there was really nice from Tyra, but you would have just liked to actually see a fucking finish. Hey, that's a submission as far as I'm concerned, boys. That was a knee bar submission from Tatsuro Taira. If Tyra pulls his pants, I'm doing it's pixelated. Let's hear the decision. It's a TKO. I wish it was a sub, but whatever. They're glazing a little bit too much. They said the best performances I've ever seen. Oh my word. Pulling out Pantoja. We got a new Gamrot Maxter. I wish he got the fucking submission though. I don't know what the injury was. It don't kill his eye, but don't increase it. No, it definitely doesn't kill his eye, but like, it's a good win. But, yeah. Good job from Tyra. Good win. I hate the. Yeah, what was that, bro? Was he? What was he doing there? Doing stuff? He is the. He's the reason that his knee popped. Yeah, he took him over his leg. You have to go for a minute. What happened? Tatsura Taira won. He got a takedown. He was on the back, and then he sent himself sideways and then took Perez over his knee and fucking cooked his knee. So he won by TKO. I was pissed off because I would have made money if I got the submission bet. Um, yeah, let's see the finish here again. Yeah, he took him over his leg. Good job, Tyra. Chat, I'm fucking going. I'm sorry, I can't be bothered. I'm not doing a recap for this card. Thanks for tuning in. Let me just turn this off. Thanks for tuning in, chat. I'm gonna go. There's not much to talk about. I'm not gonna do a next fights to make because it was dead. I'm not gonna do a fucking post fight recap because the card was awful. Yeah, fair enough. See you next time. I'll have fucking videos and shit coming out next week. That card was awful. See you guys. Peace out. How the fuck do I end this stream? Bye guys. See ya.